Oh, wrong one. Oh no. Oh, oh, hello. Hello? I hope everything is okay. Wait, is anyone talking? Well, no, I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just waiting.
You're sleeping? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. Hello. We're back. Will we finish? I don't know. If we don't, this has gone too long. But we will try to get progress in. I had to order basket-sized coffee filters, which are $2. They were $2, and I got plastic cards because otherwise I would have been using my debit card and risking doxing myself.
You should also probably change the title. You're
Ah!
playing quote unquote flash games still.
I love Phantom. Like,
Misleading.
Holy shit, you're telling me we're playing
playing.
Not really.
Wait, no. Fielding PC. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ryder Cider, Ryan Cider. Hello, Pyro Boy. Hello.
That is the worst pronunciation of rice name I've ever heard in my life.
No, Ryan Cider is someone in chat.
Oh, okay,
It's
that makes
literally
more
a person
sense.
named Ryan Cider. They did pull a D out of nowhere for Ryan.
No, it's because I saw Cider. I was like, oh, I saw Ryan. I was like, oh, Ryder. If you think about it, it's like pollen.
No, I get that. I've done that before.
Average young adult novel.
It also,
protagonist name.
I don't have AirPods anymore, so I'm on wired, and therefore I'm even more impaired in building this. So let's see if that's a good idea.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, we have Rice Knight.
We finally sound
because
not
Rice Knight
like
was
complete
like, oh,
garbage.
I feel so left out and unincluded, and I'm feeling FOMO, and I'm so lonely. So he's here with us, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
Kiss my feet.
Whoa.
Okay, let's get into it. What do I need to do?
Let's just jump into it. You need to remove the heatsink.
Yeah, so you gotta unscrew that thing and then take it off.
Okay.
Do it with matching pegs at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is
Top
it? I think
left,
it's the biggest
bottom
one.
right. That's what you said.
Okay, wait. So there's only 2 screws that you want to unscrew at this point, and you want to unscrew them both just like a little bit and swap between them until
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forget. Is this inverted right now or not?
No, you can read the want. It's regular.
Oh, good. Okay, in that case, you turned it the wrong way.
So is it this way?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Count.
Is it getting looser when you?
And as a reminder, push down hard. If the screw
No, that's tight. You're tightening it. You're tightening
no,
it.
that's Orca. No, that's the wrong way.
Wait.
Orca. Oh my god.
Wait.
If the thing is not getting more loose, then you are not turning it in the right direction.
Okay, wait.
Lefty loosey. This is left.
Okay, stop. Orca, stop. The problem is that you are rotating it by, like, you're rotating it from, like, facing the camera versus facing down, and you get confused when you change it to be facing down.
Really?
That is like lefty loosey. Okay.
Yeah, this is lefty loosey.
Yes. Good job. Here's the problem, though. Wait, stop before you turn it anymore. Stop before you turn it anymore. Jesus Christ.
This is scary.
Wait, what's the problem?
You have to make sure you're pushing down. Or wait, which screwdriver is this? Is this one of the bigger ones or the smaller ones?
2, because these are the ones that needed the bigger one.
Okay, this is the bigger one. Yeah, okay, good. This is one of the bigger ones. You have to be really careful that you're not stripping the screws in there, okay? you have to push down with enough force that when it turns, the screw turns with the screwdriver. If the screwdriver turns and the screw isn't turning, you are ruining several $100s worth of equipment. So please be careful. And once it's unscrewed a bit, unscrew the other one a bit instead. Okay.
Okay,
Like if it's actually turning, you should swap back and forth, because you don't want it to be too uneven, or it's gonna do exciting
these
things.
contacts do not help my vision. I mean, they do.
Not the worst thing in the world.
I feel
The mask.
hallucinating. Next, are you happy?
Good job. I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Now that it's loose-ish, you should probably be able to unscrew them the rest of the way, and it shouldn't matter too much.
Fit in the hole. I can't find it. Okay, I found it. Ew.
So you just used the stock, the stock thermal paste. You just stuck it on there.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was bad, and nobody had told me yet. So
It's called Low
I was like,
Polygon.
oh, it has paste on it already? Let's
Ryan
do it.
Cider. I hardly
I
already
was
know
dumb.
her.
Lucky.
Just scared myself so bad. Touch metal. Metal touch me. I am metal.
When you said that just now, you reminded me of that African gray parrot, Apollo, where he taps on a thing and he just says what the material is. Tapping on he taps on a little thing and he goes,
Oh shoot!
Why are you so far from the
Oh,
thing?
where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Because I have something called
Is it
tripod.
is it stuck? Like what's going on?
Oh no, I'm just holding it up because I removed. Wait. Oh.
Okay, so you've removed.
I
Yeah.
forgot that that's what it does.
Bro forgot things are affected by
Okay.
gravity.
So you've undone both screws,
No,
so you
one.
can remove the. Oh, only one? Okay.
That's why I held it up.
Remove the other screw.
Remove the other screw.
You may remove both of them
I'm
at
screwing
the
it.
same time.
And you don't have to like pull it out all the way. As long as it's no longer screwed in, it can stay where it is.
Oh right, this is the crossbar, right? Okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
I just installed one of these.
I'm screwy. Wait, how do I take it off?
You don't have to take the whole thing off.
No, you can just
Oh,
lift the whole thing up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, good job. Okay, so you can put the bar down somewhere. The bar, we'll deal with
Yeah,
later.
just
But
put it on.
yeah, okay. So you see how there's some paste on one side and there's some paste on the other side.
Yeah,
There's
take
paste
the
on the
plastic
other
card
side?
and scrape it off. No, there's paste on the
No,
CPU. So you're gonna have to clean your CPU in a sec.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay.
God.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Are we
Okay,
sure?
so what do I
Yeah,
do?
it's fine. It's
I
fine.
mean,
I'm
I
so
feel like
sorry for
coffee
making this
filters,
worse.
it'll
I'm
be
so
fine.
sorry
It's
for
okay.
making this
We
worse.
didn't know. I blame Loper.
I
Well,
did not know.
we still needed to
Okay,
check
wait,
if it posted,
wait,
and it
wait.
would be awful if
Before we
we
start removing
had
it and
remove
stuff,
it after putting like an actual good paste.
Good point.
can I like
Hi,
place
Erica,
it
what's
down
up?
like just on its like this?
Yeah,
part?
absolutely. You can place it down there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like that heatsink. Other than the part with the paste on it, which you should be very careful not to scratch, the rest of it is like pretty durable and doesn't have anything special going on.
Okay. Just want to know. So I got
All good.
basket coffee filter because I didn't know that coffee filter was so big. Plastic card, and isopropyl alkyl.
Yeah. So you start with a card. Start with a card and scrape the all that gunk off of the bottom of the heatsink.
Oh, collected dust. I don't even know how. Ew, I don't like this. Let me get a new one. Cause I have 20. Okay, scrape it off gently.
It it you don't have to be gentle. You can't scratch the metal with the plastic card. That's why you're using the plastic card.
Like this.
just scrape it off.
Just
Get
don't
all-
like rub it across the same surface over and over and over, and just
Yeah.
keep doing that same motion, and you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Once you got most of it off, take a coffee filter and
Give it a nice gentle rub.
Hey, it
uh
won't kill me if I eat it, right?
You should not eat it.
you probably
You-
shouldn't
You
eat
should
it.
just throw
would-
it in the garbage.
You
That's
would
fine.
very
You can just throw it in
likely
your
not
garbage.
It's okay if it
die,
touches
but
me,
you
right?
will
Like
have
my
an
skin,
awful
right?
time.
You can sure touch it with your skin, but just throw it in the garbage.
Okay.
I would rub it off immediately, though.
It's
I mean-
okay.
It is
I haven't
not
washed
good
this
for
jacket.
your skin.
It is.
Oh,
This
God.
is one of those
It
things
was only a
that
little bit.
in the state
That's okay. That's why I
requirements
have
tell
multiple
you that
cards.
it is cancerous if you leave it on.
Okay,
Oh.
Orca.
Yes.
Orca. Once you're done scraping this off, you should put the heatsink down, and you should go wash your hands.
Sounds good.
And try not to get a lot of this on your hands if possible. Or I guess I don't know. Maybe we could clean it off first, but
This looks good,
I
right?
can't tell how much you got on you.
It can't be like a
Yeah,
lot.
that looks-
It's just
That
a
looks pretty
pre-paint.
good, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands in these cards.
Also, you should throw away those cards. If you have like a pack of 20 or whatever, you should throw away the ones
But,
that
like,
have
they're so
the
pretty.
gunk on it. Throw them away.
But
Yeah,
they're
just toss it.
So pretty.
If you
Maybe
want, you
put-
can wash it off later.
Yeah. Just put them somewhere
Okay.
else.
I go
Just
wash.
stop getting the thermal paste all over your house. Put them in the sink at worst.
Or like in a bag. Hello, Akengura. Welcome to the stream. We're probably gonna
Hello,
spend this
hello.
entire stream doing just this.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we'll see. I'm worried about the CPU side. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna be a bit of a struggle.
I think
mean,
that's
I
where
think-
we're gonna struggle because we're gonna freak them out by being worried about it.
I think you have to give Orca less information. I think you are overloading Orca with
Okay.
with way too much information that they really don't need to know.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you are kind of explaining like forethought, like getting ahead of yourself.
Am
Just
I?
a
Okay.
tad. I mean, a little.
No, that's fine. I'll let you handle this one, Rice, because I think that you probably know cleaning thermal paste off CPU cooler and stuff better than I do. I have mostly tried to avoid having to do that.
I love cleaning thermal paste off of CPU coolers.
I
Uh-huh.
love
It's
sucking
my
the
favorite
thermal paste
pastime.
off of thermal coolers with my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I look that shit up, bro. I get in between them CPU pins.
I get it. I get all up in the
You're
pins.
telling me you have thermal paste
Yeah,
between your
around me.
CPU pins?
I don't know how it got there. I'm just as
Provides extra
concerned as you
cooling.
are.
That's
Accidents
why I'm
happen.
cleaning them up. That's why I'm getting my tongue all up in.
These things happen. These things happen.
You know, the excitement of building a PC, and just gets to you sometimes. Things get a little crazy.
Sometimes
Dude,
people
bro,
get
the effect
a little
Yeah,
overexcited.
the effect of me having to do this at 5:51 a.m. every few days. I'm fucking tweaked out.
Oh,
I
poor
woke
thing.
up 10 minutes ago.
Where did Orca go? Where what happened?
They're
That's a
washing
really
their
good
hands.
question. I said that like maybe they should wash their hands after that, but like this was not.
Maybe they're looking for gloves.
I don't know what they're doing.
I think
Gonna
that's
tell them
That
the
or
stairs
they're
again.
that's
washing their
optimistic.
hand-
Do you think
falling
they're
down the
washing the
stairs is,
cards? They probably
Maybe.
washing the cards so that they can have the nice, clean, shiny cards. They might have forgotten about stream.
Gets that sidetracked that quickly.
Bro's on a side quest.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, I've been having the craziest side quests recently, bro. Like, someone just be giving shit to me and then be telling me to go somewhere and I'd be going on adventures, dude.
Oh, hell no. The delivery side quest?
That's what I was saying, bro. Motherfuckers
I'm
be telling
skipping
me
their
take this
dialogue
package and
and
go to
putting
the
a
top of
bucket
the
on their
mountain,
head.
motherfucker.
Help! You need to help deliver this parcel to my friend Jerry over that over that hill. I can't do it because I have to monitor my blueberries. Will you help me, kind adventurer?
We were, I mean, not even really. We just we went to an abandoned hospital yesterday, and then the day before that, I had to go fucking give some shit to one of my friends, but they were like halfway across the fucking city. So I just be going to random fucking places every day.
Quite literally exploring the map.
That's what I would say.
I can't believe Orca is literally
We
dead.
wanna start doing more
I
urban
can.
exploration stuff. Yeah, when I
Goodbye,
come to
Orca.
America, bro, none of y'all are safe, bro. I am going to be breaking into every church,
I
every
am
abandoned
breaking
church
into
that
your
has a
You
lock
home.
aren't
on
gonna
it.
find me in church.
If there is a lock on the
She's a
church,
demon.
I will be breaking it. I love urban exploration. I will be.
That's not urban
Yeah.
That's not urban exploration. You are breaking and entering.
True.
Not
That
with
is
that
not
attitude.
urban exploration. That is
Not with that
trespassing.
attitude. Not with that attitude, it ain't.
There are plenty of abandoned places, but if you're breaking the lock on like an active church, that is just a crime.
It's only a crime if they find me.
You say
Hmm.
live on stream that will be uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, feds, come get me, bro. I don't fucking care about you.
I don't
Okay,
even
try
give a
try
fuck.
not to get Orca in trouble.
I'm
Even if bro
fucking
did
South
abandon
Africa,
us.
bro. What the fuck y'all gonna do, bro? I can't even. You better get kidnapped when you get to my country. Ah,
Ugh.
I'm gonna post my address in chat.
Please don't.
He's moving. It's fine.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
This
Not
is my
anymore.
current place of residence.
Oh,
But
okay.
no,
So you
they
finished.
basically
I
said, "Don't
threw
leave.
away
We'll
the
give it to you for
cards.
for lower your rent."
Hi Orca, welcome
Where were
back.
you,
You
bro?
took that long to throw away the cards?
I was
They
trying
were
to
What
wait
marked
for
as
it,
happened?
but
interesting real
then
service.
it would only get more on me. And I was like, this is too hard, so I threw it away.
Did you wash
You
your
poor
hands
thing.
after to get the thermal paste off your
I
hands, or are you
washed.
just like are your hands covered in thermal paste right now?
I made sure that I didn't see any white gunk left,
Okay.
but I used hot water and it hurt.
Well, good job. That sounds like it was probably better than not washing your hands.
You could have also just used a bit of the alcohol,
What?
That's also true.
You guys
you
didn't
know,
That
tell
because
was
me?
it removes the thermal paste.
that was in fact
Well,
a good
you kind of
suggestion.
left
Yeah.
really, really fast.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, is this safe to just put tray onto my skin?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
It's
just
not.
alcohol. It's just a bit stronger alcohol. It's gonna
It's
dry out
it's
your
gonna
hands,
dry out
but
your
you'll
skin, but you'll be
fine.
fine.
Yeah, like,
It's okay.
know,
My hands are slightly
moisture
Okay.
moist.
at a point, but you're fine.
So what's going on? Are you
Orca
dry your
is
hands?
Orca is putting isopropyl alcohol on their hands in order to remove any lingering traces of thermal paste, I believe.
That's
I don't
good,
think
right?
that's strictly necessary at this stage, but
Sure.
I'm not going to tell them not to.
They're still here.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Orca.
So are you
Waves
are
at you.
Orca. Are you gonna keep going with this now, or do you want to are you gonna wash your hands more?
I'm trying to open it, but I peeled off one of my nails to get the thermal paste off of it.
Um
And also because I peel my nails a
All right,
lot,
guys.
so I
I'm
have
gonna
like
have
a
to
really
delay
bad
stream
habit of
now.
peeling my nails. I was like, ah, I don't care.
I see.
You
So
mean
I just
like
always
biting
I have
them?
perma short nails,
I see.
which
You
is really
may
bad for someone
want
who
something
likes painting
like
their nails.
scissors here. Scissors would be good
I have
for like
scissors.
cutting open whatever
I
plastic
forgot I
thing
had
is on there, I'm
those.
guessing. God.
We have to remind you
You
of
live
everything
an
you
eternally
own.
blessed life.
Eternally blessed.
Huh?
Blissfully unaware.
Yeah, just everything that happens is suddenly very exciting because
Everything's a
Bro did
miracle.
not know that it existed previously.
Imagining that dolphin image.
And then forgets 15 seconds later. And then that same joy when you rediscover it.
Oh, that's a lot. That was a lot.
Let's
Now
play
I don't smell like poop, but I smell like
TD6.
soap and alcohol.
Thank goodness.
A lot
Oh.
better. You smell sterile.
Orca!
That's how I smell on a Saturday, bro.
Huh? Huh?
They go
Orca.
nuts.
Huh?
Okay, so what's
Okay,
what's
no,
happening?
Orca, it's fine.
They sent going.
What is the status of
Okay,
your?
Did you open it? Did you spill it everywhere? Is that what that was?
I've opened it. But it's a little bit on the floor,
Good
but that's
job.
okay.
Of course.
I figured.
So what do I do?
Wow, really?
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're not. Your camera's not looking at anything right now.
Yeah, it is.
Not you when you're hungry.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
What do you mean?
So where's the heatsink?
That is a
It's
good question.
I don't
in
know.
a separate
What's a
spot.
heatsink?
It got fucking atomized.
What's a heatsink?
It's gone. Reduced to atom.
Wait, I
The
have to
thing
take-
you
Where's
took
your
off
CPU
is-
cooler? You could do both.
What?
Yes, you do have to scrape. You have to scrape the thermal paste off of that as well. Yes.
So do I do that now?
If you
You
want.
can sure.
Okay.
Right,
metal.
so what pattern is or you're gonna draw on the CPU?
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Do it full reliable as they do the pea-sized little dollop
Okay,
in the
do I
middle.
be very dental?
'Cause that seems like to have like the
Wait, can I just like
the highest
swoop?
chance of success.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
scrape it off. Try not to smear it all over the thing.
Try and
Over the
scoop it
metal?
up, like
Yeah.
so it doesn't like you don't want to let it fall onto the motherboard if you can possibly help it. Like try and keep it on the card.
Yeah, go for it. Just push. Believe. With confidence.
Good job.
Believe it.
Good job.
Is that enough?
Like a Luffy.
Luffy. That took a moment to register. Luffy.
I'm
That's
trying
how
to.
brain dead you
Is
are.
that okay?
I'm squinting at the 3 pixels of CPU on the
Really?
camera, trying to
Yeah.
see if you got any off. It's so
Oh,
small.
donkey feet, donkey feet.
Hell yeah! But can we see the CPU, please?
That's what I'm saying.
That still looks like there's a fair amount, but it might be time for.
I mean,
and coffee
The
filters.
coffee filters are
That's
quite
probably fine.
large.
Yeah. Okay. So,
And
Orca,
numerous.
please throw away the third card without
Aw.
doing anything silly with it.
Okay.
Don't get silly.
I'm so
I
Do
swear.
not
You're
use
so
the thermal
cute.
paste. That is not recommended.
If you're going to, at least wash it down with some alcohol.
That's what I'm saying.
You fuckers.
That's
What?
average dinner, bro. Girl dinner.
Boy dinner is is bleach, window cleaner, thermal paste, and plastic card.
That sounds like a meal, bro.
Bro, we grubbing.
We grew up in. God, I'm way too fucking brain dead for this right now.
Believe
You
it.
know, like when you wake up and you feel like that fog in your fucking head. Imagine that, but permanent. That's how I be feeling right now.
You need
a
to
little
get more
warped
sleep.
and unreal.
I'm a fucking CS student. Sleep doesn't exist.
Okay, that's
Look
fair.
at this stupid fucking thing. Got no thoughts in its head.
I love how
Hello,
that only
Orca
applies
Zone.
to your on-stream.
Hi, Orca.
Yo.
Welcome back.
I am
Hello.
Orca.
Welcome back.
You are.
That's correct.
Okay. So
I'm
now,
so sexy.
I don't know, Rice. I'll let you describe this.
Okay, so take the coffee filter.
Get coffee filter. It is big, like my
Yeah.
mouth.
So you probably want to fold it in half, just so it's a little bit less thin.
How do you do that?
You
Just
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 take
fold it in
two
half.
edges
Like
and
this?
Yeah.
put them together.
It smells like alcohol.
As
Whoa.
far as I can tell, you seem to be doing it right. I don't know, your camera
Is
froze.
that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there it
Nah,
goes.
there we
you
go.
go.
Yeah.
Now I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
about right.
Reminds me
Yeah.
of a
Okay.
dumpling.
So take the isopropyl, and just like just pour it on like the middle.
Okay, do not do this above your computer.
Yeah.
Please
Do
do
not
not do this
do it
above. Like, do
above
it
the
far
motherboard.
away from the computer.
I did it.
It's fine.
It's not. They're gonna pour
It's-
it all over
it's-
the motherboard.
It's
did it.
fine. It's not plugged in.
That's fine.
It's a little
Okay.
Okay.
wavy.
So now
You
take
know I don't know if
the
that
wet part.
is-
Take the wet part and just scrub at the CPU.
Wait, are you sure? Let's do
Yes.
let's do the. Okay, fine. I feel like we should do the other one first, just to practice.
Okay, this is
around.
It's
wet.
it's fine.
Okay.
You cannot damage the CPU this way. It's like not possible.
Okay, you want to be a little bit firmer. Probably gonna want your. Like, we want to get all the remaining thermal paste off. It should be like clean metal, nothing else.
Clean it like you're cleaning poop off the floor.
Don't say that.
I don't think they would put as much effort into it. Rub it like you giving Doki a foot massage.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay, don't go that far.
Now we're going into
Punches a
territory I
hole
wish
through the
we-
You can be more aggressive than that. And if the filter gets too dry, you just put more alcohol in it. But make sure you're not like smearing it around. If like once you've wiped off enough, just use a different part of the filter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, it's on my floor.
You'll live.
yes, that is a coffee filter.
It's on my floor.
Bro.
You can
You'll-
clean it up later.
You'll live. You
Bro.
will survive. You
It'll
will be
dry up,
fine.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll dry quite quickly. It's good at that. So you want to make sure that all of the thermal paste is gone.
Working
Mhm.
9 to
Fuck.
5.
I'm really bad at bullet hell games.
If there's like a little bit left on the side, it's fine. But you
the
wanna
paste
make-
in the center.
You want to make sure the flat top of the CPU is clean.
We cannot tell when it's clean. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
judge them for
Oopsies.
yourself.
I didn't drop anything, but I
What
kind of
did you
dropped
do?
That is
something.
not something I want to hear.
As long as the CPU doesn't look damaged when Orca says oopsies, I'm not so concerned.
It just spontaneously explodes.
Yeah, that checks out.
This is fun.
Blows up CPU with mind.
Yeah!
That's what I be, bro. I'm using psychic powers and shit.
It's going good so far. The stream.
Does that look good? No, it doesn't. I still see ugly stuff.
You might want to use a different part of the coffee filter.
That's a good idea. Thank you. But which
You
part?
can put more alcohol in it if you want. If it's
I
dry, because that shit dries really fast.
Yeah.
A not
And the-
dirty part.
Honestly, I'd say
Or just-
throw away the coffee filter.
Or
and
yeah,
add
just get a
alcohol.
new one. Just get a new one.
Perfect.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's on my.
See, Rice, I think you thought I was giving Orca too many instructions, but let me tell you, you gotta be very detailed with these instructions.
You gotta find a nice middle ground.
I heard that if I finish
Between
my
rice
CCA,
net
I
and
stop
next
without
seed.
OTP.
Do what?
You're gonna draw me our OTP, right? When I finish this, You promise.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yay!
I don't know if I
Sure.
did that, but I'll probably do it anyway.
Yay! I love coercion.
I mean, there's several options.
Okay, I think that looks
I'm
good.
gonna program.
It's okay if it's like
gonna make a
98%,
Phantom
right?
skin just for the new PC.
If there's still any on the edges, that's fine. As long as the top is clean,
It's
like the flat
mostly
part.
edges.
Clean. Yeah, then you're probably okay. If just I would give it like take a fresh coffee filter and just give it one last scrub, and then you'll be fine. Oh, that fucking game sucks.
You may need to
fucking
push a little,
ears.
and it's okay if you push a little harder to get the lost bits off.
Don't worry too much about the edges.
Yeah,
Just
don't worry
clean
about
up.
the edges.
Just clean up top.
Don't worry about edging, Orca.
What?
You scare me. Okay, need more. Fold. Touch metal. Get alcohol. It's not on my floor. Well, it is, but it's not.
Oh, there's a character creator.
What does that mean?
Your floor will be fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, guys. What if it's actually the exploding pre-built thermal paste?
The exploding pre-built thermal paste. Get down.
That's pretty good.
Get down, it's on the floor.
Like the whole flat, like
Get
the
up.
Gonna
hole, but,
fucking
like, I
explode.
think it looks good.
What was that, Arthur?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, okay,
Like
then
like the very like
probably
you know,
good.
the pointy edges aren't all the way, but
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Yeah, it should be good.
no, that's fine. Those are
Yeah.
parts you don't need to worry about.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Now-
you want to do the same thing with the bottom of the CPU cooler.
Wait.
The sink.
So this?
The thing you took off, yeah.
Yeah, the thing that you took off.
Okay.
With that, yeah.
I don't know how many I've used, but maybe it's a good thing I got the big ones.
Yeah. Or at
Yeah.
least that you have a lot of them.
Oh, that's it.
Wait,
Well, it's
coffee
okay.
filters is one size, right?
Well, why are these
No
huge?
question mark. Because those are bucket size, and that's like you're making a fuck ton of coffee in a really big thing.
I don't.
I think.
I've never seen coffee filters in a size that isn't that.
Really?
I've seen small
Smaller
ones.
Everything is
I
big and where you
have
live.
smaller ones, in fact.
Really? That's crazy.
Washing, I'm washing. I'm so cool. I'm
Washing.
washing. Dub-a-dub-dub.
I'm washing here.
They call me the washer because I the way I wash. You may laugh. No? Tough crowd.
I'm taking it as an invitation, and I respectfully decline.
I tried my
Damn.
best.
You get me most of the time. That one, I gotta be
They don't know they're
supportive
talking
and
to
help you
future,
grow.
future Einstein right here. Actually, don't know Einstein did.
Is fucking
D-
dead.
Do not just fucking tell me that you just said you don't know who Einstein is. Please
It's,
tell me I
mean,
misheard you say.
the fancy guy. Beethoven.
The fancy guy.
Oh.
The one who wrote Romeo and Juliet.
That's three different people.
Shakespeare? Bro got into 3 different guys.
In vastly different time periods.
Completely different time periods in completely different fields.
Oopsies.
One was a straight up scientist, one was an author, and like a
One was a musician.
and then one was a
One was a
musician.
poet.
And then that musician is straight up deaf.
said the deaf musician. That's me.
Does that look good to you guys? It's not focused.
I mean, it looks pretty close.
I can't really tell. Is there still?
From the reflection, it looked decently clean.
It looks like the sides are like this one. The sides you should probably make sure that you've like
So
done.
Okay.
so what I like to do is I like to scrub it until nothing is coming off on the coffee filter.
Mhm.
These are white, so it's hard to see.
Oh, is the thermal paste white?
Yes.
Well, I mean that's fine.
Until it shines.
Yeah, just keep scrubbing it.
Yeah.
just keep scrubbing
Well,
Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
it.
you're not like rubbing it all over it, right? You're doing one fluid motion like the card thing you were doing.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, I think I
Why
see
would you
your
possibly
issue.
assume that Orca was doing anything like a specific way if you hadn't told them to do it that way?
I thought we did.
Yeah, it doesn't
that way.
really matter.
Okay,
It doesn't really matter. It's gonna come
Or-
off on the coffee filter.
thank you, Gore.
That's what it's for.
My hand feels weird. My fingertips feel weird. Also, my bottle of alcohol is very wet.
Placebo effect.
And I think it's because I keep pouring it all over myself.
I recommend you don't touch anything close to your eyes.
That's a very good point.
I would recommend
Pray for help.
not breathing it in.
As long as it doesn't touch my face, I'm okay.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So, I hope my socks are okay, because I'm kind of just throwing them down on my socks. Which I don't know how
You'll be
long my
fine.
socks have been down
Wait,
on my
what?
floor. But they've been on my floor for a pretty long time.
You'll be fine.
Huggy! I should show you guys.
Yeah, show your work. Show your work.
It's on my hand.
You'll live.
I am impressed at how bad you are at this.
What? I'm doing
Like just
it.
sort of like the manual dexterity part.
I mean,
These things happen.
it's a full bottle. It's messy. It can get everywhere.
I guess. Like you don't have to turn the bottle upside down to do it either.
I'm not doing that.
Like you can just tip it a little bit
That's
until
what
a
I'm
tiny
doing,
bit
but it
comes
still gets
out.
everywhere.
Okay, if you say so.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
okay.
That looks
It
pretty
looks
hard
kind
to
of
me.
like it looks like you're just kind of dabbing at it.
No,
at
I've been
best.
rubbing it. And then you said
Okay.
to do it in
You're
one
scrubbing.
motion.
I mean,
So then I was like, okay,
I
I'll do one.
I really can't. I really can't tell
So, okay.
because of the camera quality.
Yeah, could you take a photo and send it to us?
I broke my camera.
Well,
I
Just
mean-
take a photo anyway. It's still going to be better quality than the stream.
Oh,
Very
right.
true.
The stream has bad
Like if you're
quality.
capable of showing.
Maybe if I made it bigger. Hold on, show it again.
No, no,
it
no,
does
no.
not help.
I got you. I got you. I'm super cool. Thank you, Liliana.
That hurt the way you just said that. That hurt so bad.
What? I'm not. I don't understand Mexican. I'm sorry.
Oh
What?
God.
What did I want to
okay.
do again? I forgot.
I don't know what you were trying to do either. I'm gonna be real. You said you had a great idea and then you
Wait, I do?
went nuts. No, not anymore.
The
Wait, I'm confused.
15-second memory refresh.
Brother, you aren't the only one.
Oh no. What
I'm
did you
sure
tell me
gonna-
to do?
Just show
Take
your
a
cooler.
photo. Just take a photo.
Okay, Lexi.
Well,
I see.
They're on their phone, so they have to.
I guess
stop.
that makes sense.
I mean, can't you
Yeah.
just push the take a photo button?
Well, because then they
I
have
mean,
to
they
go
still have to
and
send it.
file
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
yeah, they
through
still.
the
Yeah,
GIF.
okay, fair.
They
Yeah,
want to dox me.
I promise though, the photo quality will be better.
Champion,
yeah, that's
no,
fine,
it is
that's fine.
going.
It's going as expected.
Says someone
The
who's
first
tired.
hour
That
is
was
devoted to
about-
moving thermal paste.
it is
That's
going.
okay.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a buffalo soldier.
Be good, derpiest derp.
Yeah, we're going.
Trucking along.
I need a burp.
La Llorona.
I
Okay.
Now
burped.
hungry.
Go for it.
Oh, I burped
That was a
again.
very
Congrats.
small burp. Whoa.
Congrats.
I'm a
Secondary
mini
burp.
burper.
We need to use the medicine drug.
But there was this one
No.
time it kind of like
He-
it ripped out
he
of me. It was like I was being
house bites.
exercised. It was really weird.
I love and also hate when that happens because it's just like, whoa, I feel so much pressure relief in my chest now. But it's also like, whoa, that kind of fucking hurt.
Working 9 to 5.
You ever just break your rib cage to breathe easier?
Dude, every time I
No,
breathe,
actually.
my side hurts. I don't know what happened.
Like right now,
Like I'm rubbing it right now, but like
That's concerning.
did it start last night,
started
like this morning, or
last morning, I think. I was like, I think I just
like
slept
yesterday?
weird, honestly.
When you woke up yesterday? Yeah, it's
You
very
woke up.
much probably sleeping weird.
Oh yeah, that looks fine to me.
It sort of
Yeah,
happens to me when
the-
I slouch weird for too long.
Probably looks
and then
fine.
my
I'm
sternum hurts.
unsure about the CPU, but probably fine. Yeah, I think let's go with this.
Yeah.
Okie
I mean,
But
I would.
unfortunately, that is where the road ends for me because it is 6 a.m. and I need to get to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye, Loper.
Thank you.
I would,
Thanks for
Bye.
coming.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, Loper. We love you.
So I would actually give the CPU one more scrub.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Get
It
the-
does seem a little bit iffy.
I would get the get the coffee filter nice and wet, and then just go over the whole thing
Go with a gusto.
vigorously
Yeah, like a
with
With the
new
gusto.
filter.
with gusto. Yeah, correct.
Gusto.
Focus.
Make sure that you're like pushing down with your fingers. Like the tips of your fingers should be
Mhm.
pressing against the surface.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Coffee filter
you can exert. It's fine.
Hey, what up,
You won't break
Draken?
it.
My main man Draken. The fire.
I rather doubt Orca is physically capable of breaking a CPU. To be honest.
You're so mean.
Do not underestimate their
Just because
power
I'm a little
to
weak.
fuck this up.
This is why I don't like rice snack.
You should make a call up post on
I will.
twitter.com.
They call
Rice
me
snack
out
does
every
bad
day.
things on my
What do you
OCs.
mean?
You guys should have seen what rice snack do last night. I couldn't believe it.
You should.
You should.
It's. Wouldn't it be funny if I posted it?
Oh!
You should.
My dogs just barked because they disapproved.
How are they? Are they still fucking ugly as you say they are?
Oh! It's like if Santa really hated 2 pairs of animals. 1 pair, sorry. I forgot the pairs too.
What does Santa have to do with it?
I
Great
don't
question.
know, but they
Apparently
look
he
white
hates them.
and look weird. So, Santa.
They're white and they look weird. Is this a view inside of Orca's perception of Santa? He's white and he looks weird.
I don't know. I never believed in him.
Rival servers are back up now, but I don't feel like playing real shit. Like literally right before I joined, when you called, me and Draken were trying to play Marvel Rivals, and the servers were pretty much immediately down.
How was happening with my
probably-
rivals?
The servers were just down today
Oh,
for like an hour now.
poor
Wait,
Duffy,
for
dude.
real?
Well, yeah, or like
She
2
has
hours
to
now,
work.
Oh wow.
but they're working now. So
Whoa!
Duffy will be
Oh, it's on
fine.
my floor. Oh, it's like
But now
it's on my
Draken doesn't really.
floor.
You're fine.
Wait, I'm like,
You drop literally
it's flashing.
everything.
It's flashing.
What are you dropping, even, man? Are you are you just like
What are you doing?
I put so
fucking
much.
spiking them into the floor?
Bro, what are you up to?
I'm okay.
You are crazy, man.
Not crazy. Just a
Okay,
little
the
lost.
floor will forget by tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I think it looks good.
Okay. I mean, if you've wiped it pretty thoroughly and you've given it a bit of pressure and you're not seeing anything on the coffee filter, it's probably fine. Also, you accidentally started recording. Make sure you stop doing that, so or otherwise you're gonna run out of space.
Right.
Okay.
I'm holding space for defying gravity.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm
Fine
too
with that.
zoomer.
To Zoomer. That was a musical.
Touches metal.
Buggy. This part isn't
There's a lot
quite
on my-
so touch
on my
metal
floor.
necessary.
You like all of that. That's all.
What if you okay, Orca, how about you gather up all of the coffee filters and the trash on your floor and throw it
You
away?
see all the alcohol drop.
Just
I
just
see.
clean it up later.
Okay,
What-
fine.
Just clean it up later.
I just
You're
don't want
gonna-
Orca to slip on it or something.
Orca's not gonna slip on
slip
it.
and
You
break them up.
Isopropyl
You'll-
alcohol on the wooden floor. There's no way. Like I don't know.
it's
So
That
it's
can't be good for the finish.
it's fine.
Cannot
Okay,
be good
it's
for the finish.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I'll stop playing.
Close the bottle if you haven't already.
Wait, is it done?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done with alcohol.
Just like
It's just
my mom.
alcohol.
I'm happy for her.
We're just gonna move on from that. I love how scuffed it really is scuffed.
What?
It's
Okay,
fine.
what next?
It'll be fine. Okay,
Okay,
so
next.
do you remember how to put on the CPU cooler?
I screw it in. Like Doki.
Just to check.
Yeah,
did
pretty
you-
much.
So, Rice, I think you said before that you thought it might be better to put the motherboard into the case and then put the cooler on. Do you believe that?
It's probably
I
fine.
think probably putting the cooler on now makes it easier.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
also
fine.
vote that way.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it's
do
fine.
it that way then.
What
One
do I
thing we do
do?
need to make sure of is it looks like the cooler, like we want to make sure that we mount the cooler in the correct orientation, like left, right, so that it's easier, so the fan and everything is blowing, like, because I don't know.
It's symmetrical.
No, it's not.
Hey, we're forgetting the
You
critical
can't-
step of adding
No,
thermal paste.
it's totally
Yeah, you
not
can't.
symmetrical. Look at that. It's clearly asymmetrical.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I think
So, like, the
So
question is
do
which
do it the other way.
direction-
Do it the other way because the fan's supposed to go on the other side.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
can
are
you-
we pulling? Well, is it push or pull?
It's
Yeah,
push. It's
there you
push. It's
go.
push. It's push.
Well, no, but wait, hang on a second. Okay,
It's
go ahead and
push.
say- Well, no. I'm asking, do we want to be pushing out the back or do we want to be pulling in the back?
No, you want to be pushing. This fan is designed to push.
No, okay.
Or this
Ignore
specifically.
Ignore the fan. What I'm asking is, for the case, the fan right next to this, that is adjacent to the like back plate, in the rear of the case,
touches my
should
balls.
Yeah.
that case fan be pushing in or pulling out?
The back one is always exhaust. You never pull in
Okay.
the back.
The thing is that
Gonna be on the desk.
yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So okay, and so you're saying that like if we do it this way around, then it will be pushing towards the back where the exhaust will happen.
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
No, nobody ever intakes from the back. That's
mean,
not a thing.
That's okay.
From the back.
We can be the first ever to do it.
Yeah. I mean, you
What
don't want to
am
do
I
it because then you have to
doing?
exhaust the front, and then that's just
I mean,
bad.
it depends how much space you have on the top. Like, there's no AIO on the top or anything. Like, you could just
So-
exhaust from the top, and as long as you're exhausting everything from the top. But nah, this is it's fine.
So, can I get the video so I could see the correct orientation?
Oh, you mean
No,
have
it's
somebody
fine.
else post the video because you
You don't need it. It's fine.
yeah you don't
Okay.
need the video for the orientation.
Okay,
Like,
just
just do what
do you okay. Do you know which way it's supposed to be?
No. But
Okay,
I
hold
know
it over the CPU.
it's like this or this.
Hold it over. Yes, that's no. You were right the first time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, far. Oh, far. Anyways, like this.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
It's supposed to be fatter on the left because the fan goes on the right.
Like pollen. Dance on my balls. Wait, what about the thermal paste?
You put the thermal paste on now. Yeah. You want to put it on the
So-
CPU.
Oh yeah, we should have done that first. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I just want Orca to know which way to put it on, so they don't have to figure out
So
with the paste
now-
sitting on the CPU.
I mean, it doesn't take that long, right?
See?
Okay. Oh yeah. Go ahead and open that up.
I have scissors.
Did you buy compressed air, by the way?
No.
No.
Oh, unlucky. Okay.
I mentioned it as an option, but I didn't think that was as likely.
Opening it. I opened it.
Wait, isn't that just like a regular cardboard box?
Yeah.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
They
That's fine.
opened it.
Whatever.
from-
It's
or-
open. Doesn't matter.
It's open. You're right.
Oh, they needed to cut open the sticker.
Oh,
There
that's
was
fair.
a tape, so I opened it.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay. Uncap it.
American companies love putting a little thing.
Is there like a thing you have to take off?
It's just a little cap.
Just
Oh,
pull
I
it.
got it on
It
me.
might be a bit tight.
Oh my god.
You already removed the cap. Okay,
dude.
so just don't worry.
They got it on them.
What?
Wait, how'd you get it on you? If you
Orca,
didn't remove the
please
cap?
show us the top of the syringe rather than the bottom of the syringe.
So, did you take off the cap, or
No,
did you
I
not
didn't.
have to take off a cap?
I
Okay.
guess
This
I
is the
didn't.
Oh,
blurriest
I guess
camera
there is no cap.
I've ever seen.
I'll go
No,
get
there's
it.
a
Yeah,
cap.
I mean the camera sucks and the lens is broken apparently, but the problem is that they continuously.
So just no, okay. Hold on. So just stop. Just
Exploded.
hold it with one hand. Lower it a little bit.
Orca,
It's all over my bed.
Huh?
They tried to use that. They were using the alcohol to clean it off their hand, but then they fucked it up and got alcohol.
It's all over my bed.
But it's not open yet.
no,
They-
not.
They opened up the alcohol to clean their hands because they got thermal paste on themselves, and that's why they were freaking out initially. And then they got alcohol everywhere, and now it's on their bed, and they're tweaking now.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Everyone
it's
take
okay.
15. Come back when Orca is normal again.
It's like, whoa. It's on my
You're fine.
MacBook.
Grow up, man. You're fine.
I'm stressed.
Dude, this is what happens when you tell them everything is dangerous.
Well, thermal paste is kind of dangerous.
It's
What if they-
fine.
Where's it come from?
They would absolutely lick it off their fingers if you didn't tell them it was dangerous.
That's true.
It's fine.
Or play with ink.
You're not gonna die anyway. It's okay. You can eat a little bit of thermal paste.
Okay.
Please, please.
As a
no!
treat.
No! Please, no. Okay, Orca. It seems like the thermal paste that you got has a lot, like, it's coming out already, right?
It came out of the top, yeah.
Okay, so there's no cap on it. Or if
No,
there is a
there-
cap, it's
there
a
is a
very
cap.
good cap.
Show us the tip.
Well, it came out
you wanna see
already.
my tip?
So
Just-
either
just-
the
just
bottom
sh-
was right-
I
just-
saw them remove the cap.
Just show us the tip. Jesus. It's not that hard. The cap is still on it. I'm holding this syringe right now. The cap is still on it.
Sure.
Yes, I'm holding it right in front of me.
I saw them pull something off of it.
Did
Are
I?
you sure?
Yes, I am holding it,
Okay,
looking
fine.
at it next to you.
Okay, then how did they get so much thermal paste on them?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
well, pull off the cap then.
Wait. Isn't it a screw cap?
No.
No?
But you might have to wiggle it to get it off.
Yeah, like, okay, Orca.
Be
Wait,
careful
before you
with
do stuff.
the plunge.
Before you do stuff, yeah, don't touch the plunger. Don't push the plunger in at all. Don't hold the plunger. Just hold the part that isn't the plunger. Also, do
The
you know
plunger
what
is
part the
this
plunger is?
Yeah, hold it like that and
Yep.
then take
Sure.
off the cap.
Take your other hand and just pull. You like try to twist the cap off. It's not a
Yeah.
screw cap, but you might need to
Makes it
just kind of
easier.
like. Yeah, just kind of like go at it. It's yeah. There you go.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Now
Okay,
put that
I
down.
see, okay, fair.
Just put it down somewhere.
The cap, that is.
The-
Keep holding.
Yeah,
the
okay.
cap, okay, good.
No,
On me.
you just wanna. You're fine. You
Fine.
clean it up after.
Okay.
Now put the tip on the CPU. Mm-hmm. And push a little bit. Not don't like go ham. Just push a little till a little bit comes out.
There you go.
Is
Do
it
you know
coming
how
out?
big a
No.
Okay, a little bit more than that.
Okay, no,
Do you
the
know how
problem is,
big a
wait,
pea is?
Wait, it's already out the tip. It's just like they didn't push the.
Oh,
There's
okay.
already some there.
Yeah. Just like smear it on the CPU.
Wipe that into the center. Only on
Yeah.
the center. Don't smear it around the whole. I mean, like, I guess you could a bit, but like.
Yeah.
Okay.
More than that.
Yeah, put in a bit more. But like have the tip touching the CPU so that when you
Mhm.
squeeze it out, it stays
Sticks
on the
to the
CPU.
CPU.
We don't want, like, if it comes up with the
No, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it right.
Yeah.
Just a little more than that. Like twice as much as that, I think.
You think?
I'm trying to look at it. It's very small.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
That
that's
looks like
that's
a pretty reasonable.
that's fine. I think that's a good amount. Is it? Yeah, okay, that's a good amount.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so wipe off the tip. Wipe off the tip with like a piece of paper. It doesn't matter, and then cap it.
Coffee filter.
Put the cap back on.
Yeah, coffee filter
Another
works.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then just put the cap back on and just make sure it's not pushed in nice and tight. Do not push on the plunger while you are pushing the cap on.
Maybe that's why it came out.
Probably. I mean, I still don't know how that's possible, but probably.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was like it came out and when it was packaging, I have no idea.
We would have tried to come off the closet.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, I'm almost out of this stuff. I need to get more.
Oh no.
Okay, it's in.
Okay, so just put that to the side. You don't need it anymore. Take your heatsink, your CPU cooler, put that box away. Oh, you can put it in the box. That's fine. I just leave mine on my desk.
Well, I will lose it. So,
Okay. Take your cooler.
take my cooler.
Yeah. All right. Line it up. So, do you remember which way? But you should be able to read the text.
Yes.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Let me put in the thingy. Okay, and then I just put it down.
Okay. Line it up. Yeah. Put it. Line it up and put it down.
Try to make sure it's already lined up before you put it down.
Well, it's a bit hard.
It's okay because you're actually gonna want to wiggle it around a bit.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Is it lined up?
I don't know. I think so.
Be brave.
I'm not good at being that. I think so.
You don't have to be perfect.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay if it's off by a little bit.
Yeah.
Just place it down, and once it's in place, like use the.
You got it?
Yeah, yeah, looks good.
Okay. Before you do anything with the bar, press down on the top of the cooler a little bit, and then just kind of like wiggle, like twist the cooler around just a little bit. So you spread the paste around.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
One
Are you pressing?
Yes.
I can't tell.
Tell me when to stop.
Yeah, okay. That's probably fine. Okay. So now you wanna, if you remember how to put the bar on, then you can just screw it in now. The rest of it should, oh, no, don't lift it up. You don't want to tilt it. You just want to make sure it's flat. Yeah. But once you've got it lined up, you can screw it in now. Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, what else would you do with it besides screwing it down at this point?
At least the new Arctic MX4 is easier to work with than Arctic Silver.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, Arctic
Okay,
Silver can
I screw it
you
in.
can. Yep.
Not one at a time. Both at a time.
Yeah, just tighten each side a little bit at a time.
Oh, it's not aligned.
Those are thumb screws, right?
I mean, plausibly. Oh, no, I don't think so. No,
Oh,
they're
they're
like
actually not.
no, they have like a I don't know sturdier head, but it's not a.
Oh yeah,
thumb.
it's just a regular mounting screw.
Yeah.
Righty tighty.
Yep.
Oh, fart. I hope I put this in the right way.
It's right.
But remember to put in the other screw after it's like part way tight. Don't like tighten it all the way on one
Yeah.
side first.
I think I am tightening it. Oh, fart. I'm okay.
No, it's probably fine. If the bar is seated properly, then it's fine.
That's fair.
You do still not want to tighten it all the way, but I think it's okay.
Ah, fart. Screwing it.
You're doing it.
I'm screwing
You're
it.
doing it. You're
I'm
screwing. You're
screwing it.
screwing.
I'm screwing it. It feels pretty tight, I think.
That's what she said. Okay, are the screws like all the way in?
Sorry, what did you say? Because like my
Nothing.
earbud fell
I didn't
off.
say anything. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okie dokie.
Um, did you tighten the screws all the way?
I think so. It feels pretty tight. Like when I put it in.
Go until it's like difficult to turn anymore.
Okie dokie.
But
And-
make
and
sure
then
that
sh-
you're not stripping the screws. Make sure that the
Yeah.
screws are turning.
They are turning.
Okay, good. Then yeah, you should keep going until it's a bit harder to turn. That looks more like it.
Until like it's shaking me.
Maybe? I don't know. That's not the way I would normally describe it. But like, yeah, give the other side a try. But I think that's probably good enough.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty hard to over tighten because it's like a big old bar. But-
Yeah. Well, I'm more just worried about the screws.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Like wiggle the top of the cooler. It should like basically not move at all. If it moves,
Yep.
it's not tight enough.
It's moving my table.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I think
fine.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got to get the fan on there.
Yeah. Okay. So this part is a bitch.
This part is a bitch.
I really hate mounting this fan on this specific cooler. So. Okay. So do you have the clips?
No. Wait, what are the clips? Like this?
Yeah. There should be 2 of them.
Yeah, I have a bunch.
Okay. So do you know how to put those in, or like do you no?
This? Shoot.
Yes. Actually, that is
Oh, sorry. Yes, that side. Yeah, Orca got that side. The other side did
Pretty
not
correct.
work out.
okay. Yeah, the other side is the hard part. So what you're gonna want to do is you will have to press. You're gonna have to hold the fan against the cooler, and then you're gonna have to pull the clip
this?
over the side. Yeah, and then it's gonna like hook into the fins of the heatsink.
Okay. So Orca is in very.
It's on the wrong side. It's on the wrong side of
duly noted.
the clips are hooked onto the wrong side.
Wait, what? So how should it be?
The clips should be
Cause this is how
on
it
the
was.
other.
Like this?
No. They're on the
Back
opposite,
side.
the back of the fan. You put them
Oh.
on the yeah.
Okay.
This explains why there were difficulties last time.
So like this?
uh. Yes.
Okie dokie.
I think they're still backwards actually.
What? This is the back.
I know, but I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they're backwards. So you see the part that's like a little tab at the end?
This.
Yeah, that should be on the other side.
So it should be.
So basically swap the 2 holes. The two hooks should be switched, and you want to flip it over. Yeah. It's annoying. If it's confusing, if it sounds confusing, it's because it is.
Okay, so like this? Like this? Or like this?
Yeah, that looks right. No. The other way.
Okay. This way, right? Like,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. So the pointy end of the hook should be pointing towards you.
Okay. Ah,
Wow, your stream is super delayed.
yep, I know.
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi is shit.
Okay, that looks right, I think. Yeah. Okay. Can you real quick, can someone link me the model of motherboard this is? Because I want to make sure that
Let me-
that fan cable reaches where it's supposed to
Yes, I
reach.
don't put it on.
Yeah, just give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, Natty.
I
How is
think
everyone
it
doing?
should, but I guess we'll see.
Okay.
I put it in the PC chat.
Okay, so it's on top.
How's
Yeah,
everyone
it should be
doing?
fine no matter
Yeah, I
which
think
way
it
you
should
do
be
it. Okay, so but ideally you want the cable to be on top. Like
It's cooking.
either corner of the top. Okay, so
So.
you see where the cable comes out of the fan?
Woo! The cable comes out of the fan. Yes, I do know where that is.
Yeah, so that you're gonna want that on the uh top side of the motherboard. So it's gonna be on the side that's facing away from you.
So this side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Far away? Wait, but on the tutorial, it put it on one of either or of these sides.
Oh no. I mean, yeah. So the fan is gonna be on the right side of the heatsink, but the cable you want it to come out on the top side of the motherboard. So
Like
basically, turn it
this?
over. Turn the fan over.
Like
No,
this?
no. The other side. The other side. Yeah. And you want to rotate the fan, like spin the fan around. No. The other way. Uh, spin it. Pull the cable up, and keep going in that direction. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Good job.
Now you want to put it on that way.
like this.
Good.
Yes, like that. Okay, so this is the hard part. This is the part you're just gonna have to figure it out because you have to pull that. You see that the tab that's sticking out
Yes.
on the fan clip? You just want to
Yes.
pull that so that it hooks over the other side of the heatsink.
Huh?
Might want to do the near side first since you can actually see that one, so you have a sense of where you're hooking it.
The far side is actually like
Really?
the
Okay.
the second one you put on is the hard one.
That makes
So,
sense. But
yes.
like, I don't know. That's
I mean, either way.
yeah, go on, Orca. You're gonna have to do it either way.
Yep. Okay.
You should be able to find like a little
It snaps
bit
off.
where that should fold on and clip to. Oh dear, what happened?
No, there's no bit. That's the thing.
Is there really not?
No, it has to slot between the heatsink fins and hook on the other side of the heatsink. That's why there's no like spot for it.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's very like open-ended and freeform, which is not what we want right now. It's my biggest complaint about this heatsink.
I feel like something in a computer should not be go with your heart, man.
No, yeah, I'm not used to that. But I mean, once you get it on, it's fine. But it's like it's
That
weird.
putting it on process is just nightmarish.
Yeah, I guess it's easier on the machining because they don't have
Every time
to.
I try to bend it, it just snaps off.
Is it on the
Sure,
right way?
it's I don't yeah, like can you show us where it's connected on properly, like where the hook goes into the holes? I'm not sure you have it on the right way around.
It's like
That
this.
doesn't look right.
This is how Resna said
Shouldn't-
it was.
Oh wait, no, that is right. That is right. Sorry, no, that is right.
Wait, is it?
not?
Did I give you bad instructions?
No, I think you did it right, isn't it? Okay, so if you push them in.
Oh, I did give you bad instructions.
Oh, okay,
Hold
is that
on.
the wrong way around?
One sec.
Sitting.
Was it be
you can
quiet,
like that.
pure?
Here is the video for the installation.
No, I did not give you bad instructions. It is supposed to stick out.
Or
Okay, so it's supposed to look like this in the end.
Wait, hang on a sec. Wait, Bryce, I'm looking at the video and that's not right.
Oh, maybe I'm dumb. My bad.
Okay, Orca, can you show it again, please?
Sorry, my back hurts. Yeah?
Okay. Um. Okay, so this
Okay,
is
I
happening.
did give you bad instructions.
You
My
gave
bad.
bad instructions.
He
Not to worry.
mansplained it to me.
Okay, can you hook it the other way around?
He mansplained it.
Or like, oh god, I don't even know which orientation
Well, I
to
mean,
tell Orca to do it in.
just put it in the. So I told you to put the holes on the wrong side of the fan, so that's my bad. So the hooks should be on the. They were backwards to begin with, but you do want them on the outside holes and not the inside holes.
Yeah.
So, ow. So, like this. And then, like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is the right way to put them in.
He mansplained it to me.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I mean, I'm just glad
Wait,
Bryce
it
is
should
here
it be
to
facing
explain
this
that
way?
to him.
The cord?
It doesn't really
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
Yeah.
You can still put the cord on the far side. You'll just have the fan like upside down from its current orientation. It's fine.
Okay.
This thing is symmetrical.
Too close. Too close.
Way too close. Cannot see anything of use. Still. Okay,
Yeah, that looks right.
looks good. You got to do the second one though. Yeah. Yep,
Yep.
that looks good. Okay. And now the key thing is you're going to want to put it on so that like that, but like the cable should be on the far side. Just rotate it around. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Yes, exactly. Just like that. Like, don't worry about the cable. Just focus on getting the clips onto the thing. And or I guess make sure the cable isn't in the way of the clips. But yeah, there we go. That works. That's good. Wait, what are you doing? Why did you pull it all the way back? Now you've reset it. Now you have to do the whole thing again. What are you doing?
It's in the way.
Okay.
I can't get it out the way. I give up.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Just don't clip just don't clip the fan cable
Even
down.
even if you do, it doesn't really matter.
Again.
Yeah.
If it heats up, it might.
It's not gonna get hot enough to melt the
Don't
plastic.
think?
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Fair enough.
If it does, we have a bigger problem.
If you say so. It just doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like this should be a problem. Just like put your fingers into the clip, like below the cable,
I mean,
so you can
It-
just push it out of the way with your fingers, right?
well, this part is very finicky to begin with, and trying to
Oh,
install
you
it
just
at
lost the pin. Okay,
at a
you don't
distance.
get that.
Yeah.
I think that playing around with it in the air for a very long period of time will not actually help you get this on, though.
Okay. Chat, this is hard.
So yes, this part is difficult.
It is hard.
I don't blame you for this one.
Let's
Okay,
go
so
over it.
the part that I found the way I found the easiest way to do this is you put the clips on after you like put the fan on the heatsink.
What?
Uh,
Are you sure you want to try with that, given that like they're working at this weird angle?
yeah, I mean, maybe.
I guess. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Maybe give
Yeah.
it a try.
Okay, just try to pull it. Yeah, you
Try to-
hold use your right hand. Don't worry about the cable.
The cable was totally fine. You didn't need to do anything with it.
So you said it was easier than just doing.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So use your right hand to hold the fan in place, and then use your left hand to pull the clip over the heatsink.
It doesn't reach.
Yeah, you really gotta just like pull it.
You may have to stretch the metal a bit.
Yeah, the clip is gonna like bend a little bit. That's normal.
Okay, there's one.
You got it on? Okay, that looks good.
job.
Now you just do the same thing on the other side. This part pisses me off if it's not like perfectly lined up and it's a little bit crooked.
Sorry in advance.
Okay. If it's crooked, I won't tell you.
I mean, I don't think you can because you can't see.
Yeah.
Frankly, I can't either.
What I don't know can't hurt me.
I beg to differ. Anything bad happens to this PC and we're all hurting. Bad.
Thank you, Gaster.
That's okay.
You're
A
welcome.
crooked fan is fine. Is it in?
I don't know, but it's staying still.
Okay, that looks good.
Is it actually sitting on there? Oh my gosh. Good job.
Yeah, show us the other side if you can. Lift
Oh,
the.
that's gonna be a massive pain.
Well, you can't just pick up the camera. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks good.
good
Perfect.
job. Hey, you did it.
Yay!
You're a
Do I
natural.
get a candy? Actually, don't give me candy. I don't like candy. Do I get art?
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna get a working
Yay!
computer soon.
You're
that's
gonna get a
very
working.
exciting.
Okay, so look up on the motherboard above the RAM sticks. Above, yeah, you see the 3 plugs with 4 pins each. On the motherboard.
It's too far away. They won't be able to see it.
Oh, I can't see it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring it a little closer, if you can. I don't know what. Oh, you already plugged it into the PSU.
Yeah, we posted it like twice.
Oh, I never do that, man.
I did not want to have to deal with putting it into the case and then taking it out of the case and RMAing it.
I guess that's fair.
I would rather
Okay.
die than explain that process to Orca in reverse a second time or something. You know?
Okay, can we unplug the motherboard? Because we're gonna have to.
I mean, we
Like,
do. Okay, wait. Hang on a second. First of all, let's power off the PSU if it isn't already.
okay, so I didn't realize it was plugged
What's
in.
a PSU?
This
Power's
whole
on
time I did not realize it was plugged
the
in.
big black box on the
I mean,
drive.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was powered off, but
It's off. It's 0.
Yeah.
okay. Good.
Okay, very good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so
Okay.
now we're gonna need to
Now we're-
unplug the cables that are. You're good. Let's unplug the cables that are connected to the motherboard.
Like all of them?
No, just
mean,
the big fat one.
There's
This one.
two
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, there's 2 of
There's
them?
2 of them. but-
Okay.
This
We'll
one?
start with
That's
the big
one.
fat one.
This
Yeah,
one?
start with the big fat one.
This
Yeah.
one?
I mean, we will need to
This
do
one?
all of them, but
This one?
yes,
Yes, that one.
yes.
No. Stop.
Oh,
Okay.
God, okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
take-
I should have.
Yeah.
Should have been
Take
more
your.
specific. I'm sorry.
Do you see the clip on the side?
Yes.
There's like a little clip. You want to push that down with your thumb. or-
push it in towards the push it.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
towards the
squeeze it.
wire
Yeah,
with
yeah.
your
No,
thumb.
that's right,
Like
that's
that.
right.
Yep. Mhm.
Squeeze it and then
And
pull
then-
it upwards.
You're gonna have to. Your other hand is going to have to probably hold the board down, or like ideally, if you can hold the
No, that's right.
What?
That's fine.
or like the bottom half of it or something. Like
Yeah, it's that's gonna be hard.
I don't know.
These things are very like difficult to get out.
Yeah.
So which is are you a righty? Which is your dominant hand? You're right. Yeah. So you're probably gonna want to pull with your right hand.
Yeah, you need to squeeze it and pull, and then the other hand will probably need to make sure that the board doesn't lift up. You probably can't necessarily make sure you're pulling directly up. It's going to be hard and it's a massive pain, but you're going to want to make sure that you're pulling directly up and not like to the side. Also, actually, if the power supply is off before you do this, let's just like make doubly sure that there's no issues by holding down the power button for a couple seconds. to make sure that everything, all the caps are empty and so on. I don't want to.
What?
No, it's like 12 volts, but still. Just push down the power button for a couple of seconds. It won't
Where's the
turn
power
on
button?
because the
The
yellow
yellow
button on the
square.
Oh,
case.
the yellow button. I know that.
Oh,
it's
you
Yeah.
plugged it into the case?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we wanted to power it, and I didn't want to teach Orca how to use a screwdriver to jump the pins. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine. That was the
Bro,
easy
it
part.
took a million years just to get this shit connected. We're not explaining how to short it.
Rice, you have not been here for some of the horrendous things in the early moments.
We spent like an hour and a half of a stream just installing the RAM.
No, the RAM was only
And-
like an hour. The
Y'all are
the
so
SSD
thorough.
The SSD was horrendous.
I never post my board before putting in the case. I just YOLO it.
understand. Like
We
I,
gotta do
I
it all in
normally
one
YOLO it,
swift
but I
go.
wasn't gonna YOLO it for Orca.
Anyway,
If we
uh,
fucked it, we balled.
are
We
you
did
still
not.
pushing the button? Like, what's going on?
Are
Where
you
did-
done? Did you push?
Where did Orca go?
They're just chilling.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
fine. Okay.
Orca, did you push the button? Are you muted?
Oh, I didn't push the button.
Okay, go push the button.
That's fine. It's been off for a while. They're not gonna hold charge for that long.
I mean, probably not. I
Mm.
agree, but like, it can't hurt.
Wait, do I
okay,
have to turn
Orca.
on the box?
No, don't do that. Don't do
No.
Do
that.
I turn on the
No.
turn this
No,
on?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
No, we're making sure it's not on and there's no power.
So how long do I hold it on?
Like
It
2
just
seconds or
doesn't matter.
something.
So tell me what
Mm.
time to count.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Good job. You're done. There we go. Thank you. I'm sorry I even suggested it.
Nothing to do.
See what
I would not have bothered with this.
I know I shouldn't have, but like, I don't know. I forgot
you
that
see what
even
we
the
mean.
simplest safety instruction would take a full minute.
So
This is why we had to post twice.
Okay.
Because otherwise.
Okay, here's what I suggest for this
You
big
know what,
fat
actually,
cable.
I have a question. What if we just unplugged it from the power supply instead of from the board, and we just keep it on the board the whole time?
Is it a modular
Yeah,
board?
it's a modular power supply. Let's just do that. Let's just do that.
Is it fully modular?
Fully modular. Everything was plugged in manually. We had to teach Orca how to plug it in. Trust me, I
Okay.
remember.
I don't know if that's gonna be better.
I think it's like it's not going to be easy, but I think it's going to be easier than trying to unplug both of the cables that are currently connected to the motherboard, because I don't really like that's going to be so hard to pull up. Like that's hard. Like that's more effort than anything, and I just don't. know.
I guess.
If
Do you
you-
think you
like-
can pull it out?
Does it feel like it's
I-
coming out?
I don't think I have the strength for this.
Okay.
Yeah,
do
that's-
think,
I'm just-
but is that
it might be a-
don't?
Like
Okay.
You're doing it right. You just gotta really pull
okay,
at it.
let's stop. I don't think this is a good idea. Let's stop. Please push it, or actually, I don't even push it back in. It's fine. Okay, Orca, can you unplug the power supply from the wall, or like unplug the cable that goes into the power supply from your extension cable or whatever? Okay.
Okay.
Also, remove the things on top of the power supply and put them on your desk. Yeah, so unplug the cable that we can currently see that's connected to your power supply next to
Oh.
the switch. Okay, or that's fine too.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
So now, so the cables on the other side of the power supply that go into the motherboard, we're gonna try unplugging those, since you're gonna be able to get a better grip on them, and that's you only have to unplug it from one side, and that's probably the easier side. Okay. So yeah, so let's rotate the power supply a bit so you have you can see the cables where they
Okay.
connect in. Yeah. And so there should be a clip on each one of those cables, like a similar kind of thing where you push it in, and then you can grab hold of the cable and ideally part of the plastic thing, and you're just going to want to push the clip into the rest of the wire and pull the thing out. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I did it. Okay,
you
good.
did it right.
Sorry, the amount of
Just keep
shaking
doing it.
scared me horrendously, but yeah, that was
The-
correct. That was what you should do.
those
Just
things
make
are
sure you're
tight.
pushing down on the clip. Like if you don't push down on the clip, you will destroy your power supply, or at least the cables, which is basically equivalent. So make sure you're pushing down on the clip so it's not like so you're not just yanking against the wires. Okay, good job, good job. Yep, yeah, looks good. Make sure you're pulling directly. You can wiggle it a little bit, like back and forth, left and right, maybe, if it's not coming out. Giving it a little bit of a wiggle can like help make it a bit better.
Yeah, the
You're
fat
not-
the
I know, I
the
know.
the fat one is hard to get out.
Yeah, this
We,
one's the
we
hardest, but you'll get it. You got the rest of them.
yeah, just wiggle it back and
Only
forth until it comes
Yeah, the
out.
wiggling is really important. Just pulling it is so much worse than wiggling it. Yeah, you want to wiggle. Yeah, pull it as you or wiggle it as you pull.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can brace with your thumb on the power supply. That works. That's good. There you go. Good job.
Yay!
See, you did it. Good job.
I'm so
Okay.
cool.
Okay, success.
Sure. Okay. Camera back to the motherboard.
My
Yeah.
thumb is
So now,
infested.
what's up? We
My
can't hear
thumb
you.
is
What did you
My
say?
thumb
infested.
hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yorka.
Yeah,
My
your thumb's gonna hurt for a while
thumb.
after this.
Yeah, I know. That was honestly, that's the hardest thing. Like in terms of physical brute force, that is probably the hardest part of the entire build. We could have avoided it if you were willing to YOLO the whole thing into the case, but I didn't think that was going to be a good idea. So, and I think it's probably for the best that we didn't. So don't worry about it.
Water
Well,
drink.
okay.
Okay.
If you want to take a break, this isn't a bad place. We're about to start a relatively long process. So if you need to rest your back, stretch, drink some water.
Oh my god, my back. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank god.
We should close.
Oh my
Orca
god.
ASMR.
Oh my god, my back. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh
while
my God, my
Orca is
back.
taking a break, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some food.
Oh my god, my back.
Fun.
It feels so good to hunch over. Okay. My back. Back in body.
You want to move on, or do you want to keep taking a break?
Taking a break.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay. We'll probably take like a 5-minute break or
I
something.
shall get to my toys. You know, they should like look at my sick ass toys. Guys. Look at my sick ass toys. I got Tyranitar. I got Lucario. I got
Hell
Samurai. I got Greninja.
Yeah.
And my Garchomp is under my Orca. They're gonna fight. Look, they're so cool. They have so many flexible parts. It's so awesome. Look at it.
His ankle is broken.
Well,
You turned it all the way around.
we don't talk about that. Oh, actually, I don't
Rest
know.
in peace.
Oh, there you go. I fixed it.
Nice.
Look, he's so
Oh my god,
cool.
the tongue. I hate remembering that it's a tongue.
What the hell? Oh
Look,
god, that's a lot.
you can move the tongue.
I didn't know. I somehow I forgot that was a tongue.
Yeah.
I forget which orientation it goes in. But it's a tongue.
In the gay direction.
Which way is the gay direction?
Is that
I don't know.
okay?
Look, he's so cool. And I could turn him.
Oh shit, Doki schedule.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot, Doki schedule where she has a member stream tomorrow or Wednesday. Help me be an adult. Good lord, God,
She's
2
coming
nights
back
in a
from
row.
puberty.
Help me be an adult.
Shut up, Rex.
She's getting sponsored by Monster Hunter?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Well, it's an MSI sponsor.
It's MSI.
Is Monster Hunter working with MSI, or is she just sponsored by MSI for the?
What's
I don't know.
MSI?
Anyway, cool. Happy
Maybe
for
it's
her.
What's an
maybe it's another
MSI?
monitor, another monitor
God.
sponsor.
Oh my god, how many monitors does she need?
So funny. Oh, their sponsor reads are so funny.
Yeah. Tweet that I'm live.
Oh wow.
How many records can her records break? More records. Also, I am so jealous you have that cool Samurott. He's my favorite Pokemon in the whole
Your
world.
favorite?
My
Oh,
favorite.
why is he? I don't know why. He's like, oh, think funky like this. Oh god.
Oh,
He is doing the downward
he.
dog. Yeah, he had blades. He has blades, but I lost them.
No.
Oh.
And by lost them, it's probably somewhere in my cabinets.
Mm,
But also, like, it's because they were so flimsy and they were really like easy to come off, so they just
mm.
didn't stick in.
Best Pokemon,
Garchomp,
especially the Hisui form.
Garchomp.
Garchomp is really cool too. Garchomp in the top 5.
Thank you. Number uno. Certified. Actually,
Certified. Garchomp certified. We won't know what. Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
was gonna say something, but I don't think I should say it on stream. So,
Oh boy.
so there's that. He's got a sick ass mustache and beard.
Real.
Sitar. But like, it's not as mobile. But look, his mouth can close and open, and that is a quality figure to me.
Hell yeah.
Real.
I wish that they would come out with a Garchomp one of these, cause like, these are really cool.
What are those?
I don't know, but I got them from Target. Look at him. He doesn't have much mobility because he's fat. Why does he have a hole? Oh, because he had a standee. Never mind. A
To
standee.
get freaky.
He has a hole.
Happy for him.
I gotta pull out my Garchomp.
Ah, fuck Garchomp.
Your Garchomp is so round. What the fuck?
Real.
He is pill shaped.
The Beats pill.
He's a mighty bean. No.
Secret! I got this on Xanadu recently. Oh, shoot.
Oh, cute.
It's so
They must
cute.
stay together.
Yeah! It was an impulse buy.
Hell yeah.
Which I probably shouldn't do with my very empty wallet. But I did it.
Oh.
Okay. Merch of
Broke
OTP.
mindset is not buying whatever you want.
And then I have to look
Regardless
Lucario.
of the
I think
fun.
this is open the first series of the Target toys, which is why he looks kind of really ugly.
It does look a little silly. Like, look at the little mouth. They did
shit,
not
this is
need to be giving
very ugly
Lucario that
toy.
little ass mouth.
You can move his neck? Oh my god, he did not.
Discovering new things every day.
You can move his tail. Oh, he has a hole. Look, you can move it.
Does he
You're
now?
saying that about a lot of Pokemon.
Look. Very cool.
Wow.
But no one cares. Because my boy. I got this for like $30. Out of 30.
Lucario got the Gura eye distance. Too far
It's
apart.
so bean. Oh my god, it's a bean.
It
Bro,
really
looks like
is.
a roly poly.
The
I have a
bean.
bean
No
Lucario,
way.
but I don't know where my bean Lucario is. I got it from like a Pokemon Center. Like a Pokemon Center, like it was like a Pokemon Center, but not like really a Pokemon Center because it was like it was like, you know, like a vending machine. It was a Pokemon Center vending machine.
Um,
Oh,
Oh shoot! I have
the,
a Hatsune
the
Miku watch
bean
too.
guard chomp.
bean Garchomp.
The eyes.
You need a bean Minto.
Bean
Don't
toe.
say that. That's another day. Off stream.
The Minto bean.
Oh my god! Kuromi! I have a lot of Kuromi. I have a lot of Kuromi.
What you crying for?
I have so much Kuromi.
Bro grew up and realized life ain't all cookies and cream. Why it's crying. Every time you put that fucking guard jump on the screen,
It's so round.
it's so funny looking. Get that roly poly ass Garchomp out of the frame.
Kuromi.
Should we possibly continue with the PC build before we get too distracted?
Oh my god, you
Because
guys want to see my plushies? Because I have a lot of plushies.
if we keep going, we're not going to make any more progress today.
All of Orca's plushies. That's a lie.
Orca, we
Absolutely.
cannot do that.
Orca, I'm going to let you know right
Actually, I
now,
can't
I'm going to
hear
be
you
very busy
because
at work this week.
took
This
the
is probably
earbuds
the only
off.
day I'm doing.
Wired!
If you want to get this PC done, you probably should get a move on.
What? You
Hurry
haven't
up
seen
and
my-
get a move
But
on.
You haven't
We
seen.
can look at them
What?
later.
So you're relevant. Look at my Ganyu.
Why is it like that? Burn it. We're
Why
fine.
do you have so many beans?
Why is
What
it
the fuck
like
is
that,
this?
dude?
Oh, it's a goat. I
Oh,
see.
okay, that's more reasonable. It
Look,
looks so weird from the
Ganyu.
front.
Bro, it looks like a
Oh.
fucking worm. From
Yeah,
the
it looked
front.
really weird from the front. It looks
looks
slightly
so-
better from the side, but like not by that
From
much.
the
I'm not gonna
front, it
lie.
looks so
It's
gross.
Ganyu.
God, you does not need to be looking at me like, get her out of here, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
put it right here.
If it
Keep
falls
in
off
mind-
onto your stuff, please just don't. No, this is gonna be such a
You
Okay.
need that
You don't
space, you
wanna see
realize that, right?
Ganyu?
yeah.
Get her
Orca,
out of
please.
here.
Orca, please.
Okay. But then we'll wait because I can't be a child like I am. Well, I can't.
I mean,
stop
this
it.
is definitely not the perfect time to be a child. Yeah.
Okay. I need to put this away like gently because it's glass.
Glass.
What is?
The Kuromi.
Oh, okay.
Tri-tip. Y'all ever had smoked tri-tip?
Nope.
This shit's the bomb. Get on that shit.
What is it? Is it jerky?
No.
What?
It's a tri-tip is like a kind of like cut of meat,
Oh,
beef,
And thus,
and
I am back.
like a really thick slab.
that,
And
that
my
does sound
dad
good.
cooks it on a smoker for a long time, like 6, 7 hours, and it's
Okay.
so fucking good.
Okay, you're back, Orca.
I'm
We're
back.
ready to keep going. Okay, so
I'm back
let's
in
take.
black.
Yep. Okay,
Real shit
so
horrible.
Well,
it,
we'll plug in the fan. We'll start there.
yeah, let's or yeah, sure. We
Yeah,
can
just
plug
start.
in
We'll
the fan.
start. We'll just plug in the fan.
Yeah.
Okay. You see those? Wait, is Orca here?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You see those three the set of plugs on top of your motherboard? One of them is gray. It's black, gray, black. Yeah. Plug the fan into the middle one. Yeah. You see the ridges on the fan plug?
Oh, yes.
The side with the ridges goes on the side with the tab. You see the
Yeah, I see
yeah,
the tab.
so line that up and plug it in.
Sorry.
No, the middle one.
Granola.
No,
The
no,
middle
no,
one.
the
The
gray
gray
one.
one.
Gray one.
I forgot how much force is needed.
There isn't. It shouldn't be that much force.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a bit
There you
tight,
go.
but
Very
yeah.
good. Good
Yep,
job.
that looks right. Okay.
Okay. Good job.
Class.
Oh, sorry.
Yay.
Yeah, sometimes if it's not like perfectly straight, you
That's true.
need a bit of force.
Okay.
Ends up as like a
Okay, so
360
what
with
else?
the
So, Orca, the next thing that is going to be a bit of a pain is we're going to want to lay the case down flat so that you can place the motherboard inside it.
Okay, so which side?
Actually, wait, you know what? Before we do that, actually let's do this let's do the power supply first. That's just gonna make things easier.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it should be
Okay,
power supply
so
first.
Orca, let's rotate the case a bit so that the side that's currently facing the motherboard is instead facing forward.
Can I move the
Unplug.
motherboard away?
Yeah. So hold
Yeah,
on.
you can move the
Unplug. Wait. Unplug that cable at the bottom. Yeah. Just
yeah, that one.
unplug
Okay,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, the front
Yeah. Just
panel. Yeah,
just
There's no tab.
just pull that out.
Mannequins,
No
we are
tab?
gaming.
I don't
What?
think so.
I mean, no, there's no tab. You just have to pull it upwards. Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
So you can put that whole motherboard box on your dresser, I think. Will it fit?
Okay.
Is there space?
If there's space, just like lift the whole box up
Hold
and
on.
move it over.
Dying in this sweater. One sec. Okay. What are those weird half circles? Are those hard drive mounts? SSD mounts? What's going on up there?
What?
The yellow things
Oh,
on.
oh yeah, those are meant to be hard drive or SSD mounts.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, Nixie, you're wrong about that one.
Huh?
Those are pancake mounts.
I see.
Okay.
That's where you put your pancakes to keep them nice and warm in your
Don't
PC.
tell Orca that, or we're gonna actually find pancakes in there soon.
Orca the type of creature to put beans in their PC.
Arch out bean.
I love that video of those guys calling in a repair tech. And the PC is just chock full of bean. It's just like an inordinate amount of beans. I don't even know they closed it with that many in there.
I remember that.
Part 3 is actually old. I think there's been like 4 streams.
Okay. Okay.
And they're not failed. We have just been making very steady and slow progress. Like first stream was putting on the CPU and installing RAM, and then second stream, I don't even remember what we did second stream, but third stream was
I mean, there's not that
getting
much
it to
left,
the
is there?
lowest. No, it's mostly just mounting it in
Okay.
the case and then
So
installing
what do I
the
do?
Okay, so you see that yellow shelf, the bottom yellow shelf? Yeah, the power supply is gonna sit on that thing.
Okay.
So you're gonna grab your power supply.
Grab.
Yeah, we only have this time slot to really do this, so that's why it's taking so long.
Okay, so pull that cable out, unplug the power cable. Let's just make it easier.
The cable from the back.
Bro is stroking their case.
Who upstroke in that case?
Okay. You didn't
This
see
isn't,
it,
Yeah.
right?
this isn't the part that you need to be careful about touching things for.
Okay.
Yeah, just unplug the power cable.
Okay.
Yeah, you plug it back in later, but just unplug it for now. It's just less to work with.
The
All right,
block.
you just put that somewhere. Now it's a nice clean block again.
Fucky.
The
Okay, so I actually don't know which way it's supposed to go in this case, because it's
Wait,
vertical.
Can I pop off the side
I
panel?
know. What?
The
Say
art.
again. Yeah,
Uh,
you can pop that off.
I just
You
feel
probably
safe
don't
with
need
it.
to.
No, you
Oh,
might
okay.
not.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
safe.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay,
That's
hold
reasonable.
it.
That's fine. That's fine.
The side and this.
We can't see what you're doing, so we cannot tell you if you're doing it right.
I have no idea
It
how to
is
pull
still
that thing
too
off, so.
low. You have to pull it. It's still too low. It's just completely too low. We have a view of your floor, but not a view of the top. Okay, thank you. So, okay, so what you're going to want to do is, right there, you should be able to pull gently outwards in that corner, and it should pop off. Wait, hang on a sec. Are you pulling like, make sure you're only pulling the front part. It looks like you're pulling something that is connected to the side as well. Like, there's probably, like, something on the side there. I don't know. Is there? Or is it not? I can't tell.
I don't think I
I
can
don't
put
know
it
what
I
you're
don't know.
doing. It doesn't... It looks like you're putting in too much force for
I don't
this to be
own one
working
of these
correctly,
things.
but I'm pretty sure you are supposed to just be able to do that. Let me check that I can do that with mine and figure out if I'm missing anything.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, you should totally just be able to pull that off.
Okay, so I'm just weak.
Yes, correct. Put your thumb on the top. Put your thumb on the top part, because the top part doesn't come out, and you can brace your thumb against it. No, yep, there, yes, keep your thumb there. Keep your finger there. Pull, yeah, yeah, anything? Is it not moving at all? Wait, is there a screw? Wait, no, there might be a screw in this one. Sorry, never mind. I left the screw out, I think, on purpose, because it was easier to have the access to it. There might be a screw on this one. Okay, give me a sec.
Okay. She has the case too, because Nexie is a little bit silly with money.
She's sort of a weeb.
And that's what
Who's
makes
fiscally
Nexie the scariest
irresponsible.
person I know. My box is hot. How's everyone doing?
Okay, so I have found out there are in fact 2 screws that need to be removed. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so but I don't
that
have
was
to remove this then. That sounds like.
You don't have to remove it.
Okay,
You can
then
keep it
not.
as it is. Okay, good. Then yeah, keep that as it is. Okay, so turn the case back towards like back the way it was before a bit.
Okay.
So that we can see the part where the power supply goes in. There you go. Yeah, like that. Okay. So the power supply is going to sit on that shelf. It's going to be standing upright. there should be. So you can see how there are holes in the
Oh,
back,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, yeah. So that's the shelf. Yes, that's the shelf. But look on the black panel behind the shelf.
Well, no, it's okay. Here, no, I'll just tell you.
No.
Can
Okay,
you
okay.
can you put the PSU, the side with the plug, in front of the camera so I can see it? Uh. Yeah. Okay. So it's a fan side out. That makes sense. Okay. So turn it so the plug is facing your poster. Uh. Yeah. So
Yes,
rotate it so the fan is facing your right. There's a big fan at the bottom.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
just like that. So you're gonna rest that on that bottom yellow shelf.
Like this.
Yep. Yep. Just press it against that. So you're gonna want to turn your case around so you can see the back. So you can access the back. And it's kind of scooch up. Oh god, I see that bouncing.
Yeah, because there are some screws that came with your case that you should be able to screw into this, or
Were they in
possibly
the
some
height box?
screws that. Yes.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, there are screws which came with your power supply. You could use either one.
I'll use the
I
height
expect
one.
that both will have them.
Okay, that's good enough. As long as you can access that back.
Okay.
Okay. So there's two things you gotta do back here. We gotta remember to put in the back plate. Okay. Yeah, find those screws first, and then we'll
Yeah,
screw
let's use
that
the
in.
height screws probably, but it really doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, I like using the case, whatever the case gives you.
That makes sense. I have totally forgotten which ones are the case screws, to be completely honest, or which
Yeah.
ones of the case screws are the
Wait,
correct screws.
what do I do with this thingy that we took out like the first day?
Oh fuck! We never put the heatsink back onto the. Okay,
Oh. No, it's fine.
Oh,
We'll get to
We'll
it.
deal with that later, it's
Just
fine.
put that on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'll put it back.
completely forgot we didn't put the
I forgot we
SSD
never put
sync
that back
on.
on.
I
really
totally thought
need
we
it.
did.
I did too.
It's okay. It's of all the things you could have forgotten, that's probably the least like bad thing to
This
forget.
is also why we forgot it. Yeah.
A bunch of my motherboards didn't even come with heatsinks on the M2 slot.
Oh yeah, I mean some don't, but like if you have a primary SSD that you're going to be using, like okay, might as well kind of thing. Hey,
Very
Cooper.
true, Mr. Cooper Black. I'm one guying everybody by saying the full username.
Yeah, Mr. back. Yeah, long hair.
Hi, Orca. Are you back? You found the boxes. Good job.
It's either this one or this one. They're both height.
You're right. Let's
well-
open them up and see what you can find.
Okie dokie.
There should probably be. Oh yeah, there should be one of the bags inside. There should be several bags, and one of the bags should say 5 PCS for PCU, and that is the bag that we want. It should have 5 screws in it, or probably 5 screws.
Unboxing stream. Let's go. No, I don't think that's
Wrong
it.
bag. Or well, it might
Oh,
be
is it in
inside
there?
that bag. Yeah, no, I think there's other bags inside the bag.
There is a bag inside the bag.
Yeah, look for the bags. If the bags have like things
There's a
on them
bunch
and they
of
say
screws
so much like
in the
number of
bag.
pieces for such and such, then that would work.
Yeah. So just look for PSU, I guess.
Yeah,
CD.
find 5 pieces for PSU.
Yeah, that
that's
one.
the one.
Five
Okay, so those
pieces
are the
for
5
PSU.
screws that you're gonna screw into the back of the case into the power supply to hold it in.
There's
Okay.
5?
I mean, there are 5. I don't know if it will fit 5, but you can try.
Okay, I'm gonna use
At least do 4.
Do I use the smallest one I have?
I'm not sure if it's the smallest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you
See
have
if
different
it's-
screwdrivers.
Yeah, Orca got a couple of different screwdrivers after they tried to use the most like gigantic, terrible, flattest Phillips head you've
Oh.
ever seen to unscrew the daintiest M.2
I
screw
see.
you've ever seen, and I was like, this is a
Hmm.
travesty and a crime against
Size
nature.
difference.
Yeah, but it really wasn't so hot when like like you're like we're not going to be able to put this M.2 in.
Okay, just use whatever screwdriver you did before.
Yeah, like well, I mean,
Whichever one you were using for
yeah,
the
like probably the
the fan.
2, but like the 0 would also be fine either way,
Okay.
or whatever it is. I forget. I think those are the ones you got. I don't know.
I have
The
all
biggest one is
3,
probably
so
fine.
we could test.
The biggest one is probably fine, but like, or the middle one. The middle one's probably
Middle
fine. I
one.
don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
middle one. Just you
Medium
could just
or
see
female.
like you're looking for something that slots into the screw and stays in there snugly. You don't want it to rattle around in there.
Okay.
And so like probably only one of them will fit, but if multiple fit, then just use whichever one you try that fits. It's not a big deal.
Sorry.
So you'll need to get out a screw and like sort of
Just open the back, put them on the table, and
Yep.
then.
well, I think they've got one at a time. They're keeping the rest in the bag, which is frankly not a bad idea.
Yeah,
And you can
that's fine.
probably like put them in by hand a little bit if you wanted to, or you can use the screwdriver either way.
Like
Try
this?
and rotate, turn it a little bit lefty loosey first, just to make sure that it's like aligned properly, and then once it's like kind of clicked in,
I heard a click.
when it clicks, stop turning it,
Okay.
and then turn it to the right instead.
I've never heard of this technique.
You've never heard of that, really?
I've never heard of this technique.
Wait, no, that's like such a good way of making sure that you're not like I don't know, what is it, like
I
having
just-
like the threads bite and stuff.
I just jam it in.
Jesus
I just jam it in.
Okay. You're right, Cooper. The screws
Okay, it's
are
tight.
also Yuri.
It has not failed me yet, except
Yeah,
that
it-
one time when
Uh-huh.
I got the wrong side screw stuck in the motherboard standoff. That was bad.
No, that sounds terrible. Yeah, you can't do that shit.
That was bad.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I
Yeah,
forced it
we're
in, and I
fixed
should not.
together.
Yeah,
Yippee.
see, we're fine.
Good job, Orca. I can see you did a good job there. And yeah, once again, like with other things, don't tighten it super tight initially. Just tighten it kind of tight for all of them, and then tighten up the last little bit for all of them afterwards. That just helps because sometimes if you screw one screw in all the way right at the start, it will sometimes mean that some of the other screws won't line up properly with the hole, or like
Wait, these-
or like the two holes won't line up properly.
Are these cases numbered?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
I have. What do I have? Let's say it's like 215 or something.
Maybe I should have
I
gotten
have
one.
207.
You should get one, Natty.
Nah, it's okay. It's too big.
That thing
I already
is
have.
Good
fucking
idea,
huge.
Cooper. We should do that.
I already have one wide fat case, and I already like want to replace it.
Good morning, Dre. If only there was redeems.
Yeah, it's because I haven't done the affiliation registration yet. Because I'm like really lazy to.
Didn't you get it?
Yeah, but like you have to like fill stuff
You have
out
to like,
like
yeah, you have to actually do it.
activate everything. And I'm like, there's
Oh,
so much
really?
stuff I have to fill out, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
That's valid. That's valid. It would be
So-
cool, but like that's valid.
I'm just on
Because it's for all the monetization stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean,
so what's
you
the
should
last
consider
screw
it.
for?
But fair.
Oh,
You could draw your own emote.
Is there another hole there?
I
If there
don't.
isn't
I
another
don't think there
hole,
are 5 holes on the
Some
back of the
power
PSU.
supplies do actually allow you to put in 5 holes.
One,
If there isn't a
2, 3, 4. There's 3
Okay,
holes
then we're
on the
fine.
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
so
we're
you
fine.
could theoretically put if
Wait,
there's
where's
another
the third
hole
one?
there, then you could put it in, but like just don't bother. It's fine.
Okay.
Where's the third
not.
one?
Wait, is it like right next to the other one? Or
No,
what?
I think never mind. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, just don't
Okay.
worry.
So
yeah,
just
keep
put it back in the
one
bag
there,
and
yeah.
put it back. Put the bag back in the box.
Don't give me
Exactly.
Oh, there's my wire.
What?
Oh,
the wire.
Oh, okay.
that's okay. Those things are
Okay.
durable.
That's fine. Okay, so now that we have the power supply in there,
the
that's
wrong
nice to
ear
have.
with the wrong bud.
Okay, so
Okay, what? Uh,
put your screw back in the bag and put the bag back in the box, so it's out of your way.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clear off a bunch of stuff from here now. Like the bags and the boxes, you'll need to clear
Okay,
them off,
what?
as well as the screwdrivers, because we're gonna put the case down
So
flat.
hold on.
And that's
Wait, hold on, hold
Okay, holding on.
on. Where's the back? Did you take the back plate out of the box?
What?
Backplate.
The motherboard, the IO plate, not the back plate, the IO plate, the IO
IO
shield.
plate?
Yeah.
Isn't no? That's just connected to the motherboard. It's just all in. It's
What?
all connected. What do you mean?
Wait, let me see the motherboard.
Yeah.
There's no way it's connected to the motherboard.
Wait, are you? Wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? Like on the right hand side of the motherboard.
Oh,
Okay.
do they just come attached to the motherboard now?
Yeah, yeah. Just go further over to the side.
Yeah,
Or
can I see the
side
side of it?
motherboard, please? A little bit further.
Oh,
Further.
that's
Even still further.
that's fucking crazy.
More. There
Okay.
you go. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm just a boomer. I don't know.
Okay. Yep. It's connected. We're good.
The board I got wasn't
Thanks, Orky. Sorry about that.
had a output.
Man, Rice Nut is the
Oh.
oldest person I know.
True.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Okay.
Back
So
back in my day.
of course. Okay. Okay. So Orca.
Yes.
All of the cables which are currently coming out the back. Yeah, those ones. Let's feed those through to the side. Can you rotate the case so that like it's facing like it's yeah,
Yeah,
like
so we can
facing
see
the
it.
whole thing face on like where like that. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So you see how there are a couple of like rubbery rubbery things that you could stick rubbery holes that you could stick something in. They're like along the left hand side facing the power supply. Rice, come on. It's just what it's I don't know. They're just what they are.
They're called grommets.
Are they? I don't know. At that size, if you say so. Orca, are you still there?
Sorry, I was sitting down and also like putting
Okay.
my
Okay.
rearranging.
That's okay.
So what?
That's okay. I just so okay, you take the cables and you feed them through the hole.
Yeah, those
You see
big the two big rectangular holes.
Yeah, the two big rectangular holes
There's
with the
two
rubber
big
thing around
rectangular
them.
holes.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're like they look like little chutes.
they are directly in the middle of the case. Nope, keep
No,
moving
no.
into the middle pocket. Yep, and then to the left a little bit.
It
Nope.
it
You
doesn't.
gave up. Why did you give up?
Hold on. It doesn't look like a hole. It looks like a vent or
Okay,
like some sort
yeah,
of
it's a vent.
this.
Okay, Orca,
No. Stop.
please stop moving the cables and just start poking
Ju-
around the
ju-
case
just-
until we tell you that you found the right thing. Okay, go left a bit. Go up a bit. Left and up. Left and up. No, stop putting your hand underneath it. Take your hand out. Go upwards.
You see those two?
Upwards and
Yeah,
forward.
right
Forward,
there.
forward.
You're touching it. Mhm.
Forward, you motherfucker. Touch it. There you go. This thing. Put your hand inside it. There's a hole there. Stick the cables through the hole.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, things are getting silly on the Orcas on Twitch channel.
One.
I'm gonna go insane.
Look, it's not that hard.
For our VOD watchers on YouTube,
Two.
make sure to follow Orcas to catch this crazy zany stuff that happens here.
Three.
Live.
Oh. 3. 4. Oh.
Good job,
Cool.
Orca.
Good
You're
job.
doing it. Congratulations.
I guess you're gonna have to plug the PSU stuff in after, right? Since you've
Yeah, we'll do the PSU stuff after. It's fine.
this
What's
is
up, hello Kiwi?
it's the annoying part of having it already on the board.
Welcome to the stream.
Okay, so turn your case around.
Which way?
We gotta remember to put on the heatsink.
We
But
do have to remember to put on the heatsink. We can do it before we put the motherboard in the case, I guess.
Like turn it this way?
All the
Yeah.
way around, 180 degrees. So that the front
So
is
the
in the front instead of the back.
we should probably install the fans first too.
Oh, you're right. We should do the fans. I forgot about that. Yep. Okay, let's do the fans now.
So do I turn it more?
Yeah, keep
Turn it
turning.
a little bit more. Yeah.
Actually, no, just leave it. Leave
Yeah,
it like that.
that's about right. That's about right.
Okay.
No, yeah, just you don't need to move it. That's okay. I mean, you know. Okay.
I build
you're good,
PCs.
don't worry.
I am in pain.
You're okay.
Yup. I don't know anything.
You're good, don't worry, you're okay.
No.
Oh,
I-
hi, extra long socks. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's understandable.
I
That's
don't know
okay.
anything. I haven't watched any
Don't
tutorial. I
worry,
mean, I
we're all
watched
into you.
one, but I
We
watched
tried.
basically nothing, and I don't know what I'm
We would love
doing.
to give you more tutorials to watch. However,
Okay,
What is
so
the content?
how many fans did you buy?
there are three fan boxes that you should
Did
get now. I believe they are
Knock-
Noctua.
Okay,
Perfect.
so
Okay.
just open all those fans.
Open all those
Um,
fans.
did you have a plan for these fans? Why are there three? I guess you
Okay, the
don't
plan
need
is
an
one in the
exhaust one.
bottom, one in the top, one in the back.
I guess that's okay.
I was not involved in the fan choosing. I would have
Um,
personally either
Yes,
gone.
you were.
I would have. I mean, wait, did I? I mean, okay. Oh, sorry. I said like this would be
what
a
is this
better
case
kind
called?
of fan. I didn't say how many you should get. I don't
What
think.
is
Did I?
this case called? Height Y20?
Y70.
Y70.
Yes. It has a variety. Like you could put three fans on the bottom, three
Yeah,
fans
let
on
me
the
look.
side, three fans on the top, one fan in the back.
Okay, this thing is smaller than I thought it was. Alright, so one in back, one on the bottom? Where does the bottom one
Three in the
go?
bottom. You have to flip the case over and unclip a panel on the bottom to take the like panel out that you screw the fans to. It's a whole process.
Oh,
It's if you can put your
I would
if your
do.
GPU goes into the riser, and you can screw you could put at least one fan underneath it and blow directly into the GPU. I don't know if that's good or not, but it is a thing you can do.
That is terrible because that will blow hot air right over your RAM.
Probably.
I've had configurations like that before. Don't do
Okay.
that.
Well, so I mean, what do you want to do then? Because
I
you
would either
don't
do.
have any good side inputs. Because if you look at the side, they're so far away, and they'll just be blowing into the glass.
I mean, I would do.
I
So
mean,
normally I would say I would do two in the front, but I guess down is probably okay.
blowing down and out, really?
No. I'm saying like bottom is probably okay.
Oh, okay. Only one in the bottom though, because the other one gets like partially obscured by the riser plate, and so it would only be like blowing half, and the other half would just be like blowing into an obstruction.
So I'm honestly in favor of two intake on the side though, because I don't because
Right.
it's an issue of airflow, right?
I agree. However, look at where the side is.
No, I get it, but
It's
like
so far away.
it's
They won't be blowing
fine.
into anything.
I mean, it's so there's a fan on the heatsink and an exhaust fan. Like it's a
Okay, that's a
matter
fair
of
point.
airflow,
So
right?
you're saying
It's
like
air
two
is not
on
a
the front.
projectile.
So you're saying like two on the side, one in the back, and it'll just kind of. So we're gonna be doing what?
Like
Positive
I would,
pressure, blow into the case, and blow out the back.
yeah,
Okay, no, that's fair.
I would rather have a like a more consistent airflow than have a cross flow because there's no reason for the cross flow, you know?
That's fair.
I don't know. I've never used the case with a fan on the bottom, so I know all of these these window cases have like the front window cases. They like to have the fans on the bottom, but I don't know. I'm too boomer for that.
Yeah, no, I see your point. Okay, I think Loper was the one who specifically said that like the one top, one bottom, one rear. I think that you have a very good point in favor of two in the front or two on the side and one in the rear. The only issue, I guess, really the thing is
The
it's
bottom.
really just bad in like this case is not good for inputs, honestly.
I mean, I think it's better than the bottom because you're gonna
Yeah,
be
that's fair.
able to intake unless the
But to
side is
be
gonna be
fair, like
pressed against the wall.
so the bottom does have like this whole interesting like it has some extra space in the bottom which and
Oh, it
like
has like an air
the
chute.
feet have like a couple of or like at least a centimeter of clearance and stuff. Like it's not quite as bad as a bottom fan could be.
Well, I will say that it's probably easier to install both on the side.
Kind of, not really, honestly. Like, you can remove the entire
Bye,
panel for the bottom
Dry.
one, but like, yeah, no, maybe you're
Good
right.
luck.
Okay.
Uh,
No, I think you have a good point.
so this is a question for you. Does the case have a fan power thing?
What do you mean by that?
Um,
Like, does it
be
have a separate fan controller? No.
yeah, no.
No.
Mm,
Like, I mean, I think that there should be enough. I think there should be enough fan headers on the motherboard for this. But if you're wondering about like distance, it should
yeah.
be
Russ is
fine.
a
It should be
hypocrite.
fine. But
I
like, I
believe
don't know.
this when he's up
To be fair, though,
homosexual.
the cables I connected,
So
or well, the Noctua fans I got, no, they have cable. They have pretty long cables. It looks like Orcas do as well.
I mean, I'm looking at it, right? And there's 3 on top, 1 on bottom, 1 on the right that's labeled pump. I don't know if
I'm assuming
that one
that's for AI
functions
or
different.
for like or for like an actual water cooling setup.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't
I'm
necessarily.
saying my
Oh,
point
you're
is
just
that
saying
like
you could use it.
I don't
Probably.
know because I don't know about this board.
Oh, it's probably like it says Sysfan 3 pump. It's probably just Sysfan 3, but you could also preferably, or maybe I don't know. It might have higher voltage.
Yeah,
Might be higher voltage.
if the front can reach,
OSD.
What are they talking about, Chad?
Wait,
yeah, if
does
I
the
it
don't
front can
really
understand any of
only
reach,
these
that's
have?
words.
probably fine.
Does it really only have 2 system fans and then the pump?
No, yes,
Oh,
and
well,
then it
hopefully
has
the
a
third one is fine.
Chad, I don't know
Hopefully
what
the
you're
yeah,
third
it's
one
talking
can be
about.
used.
it's probably okay.
How's everyone doing?
Probably. Let me check. Oh,
So what's gonna have to happen is the rear exhaust is gonna have to be plugged into the bottom, and the intakes are gonna have to go on the sysfan 1 and sysfan 3, I think, because there's no fan plug on the back.
wait, am I? Let
We
me
all
think
doing
about this for
okay,
a sec.
chat?
Wait, why does it say Sysfan 1/2, but that's all 4? Oh, sorry. Oh, right. Yeah, I see it. Sorry, I see. There's one on the top, one on the bottom, and then the pump is around the side. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, so 1 and 3 we connect to the inputs, and then 2 to the output. Yeah, no, I agree. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Okay. I mean, that looks good to me. I don't know how to
Okay.
mount this fan on this case. I don't see the fan
Okay,
holes.
the rear fan, we should not do the rear fan until we've done the motherboard because it may obstruct, or it will obstruct. So we'll want to do the motherboard first, but we can definitely do the 2 front fans, or I guess side fans, beforehand, just
How you
so...
got
Okay.
me out?
They're so far away, though, that it doesn't
Yeah,
even
the
really
case
matter.
is
We could do it in
huge.
either
Oh
order.
Yeah, I guess
no,
it
it's gonna be
doesn't
Let's
matter.
try
on my
doing motherboard
dresser.
first, because if we can
Okay.
get the motherboard in, that's like a
But
key thing
it's still
down,
it's worth
and
it.
if we don't get to fans today, it's not the end of the world.
I
Okay.
don't know what they're talking about.
If you're good with that.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
Okay,
talking.
Orca. Okay, slight change of plans based on the order or the way that we're doing things. Could you move the fans off of the desk as well? You can move them, somewhere else. We'll get back to them in a bit.
Okay.
Hopefully, you've had a good chance to sit down and rest your back.
Sure. Oh no, I said sure. Yes.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad.
It looks huge, but it's like not as big as it looks. It's just really fat.
Yeah, it's really big. It's like it's size and a half wide, but it's not that much taller or longer than a regular case. It's just wide. It's weird because the power supply and the motherboard kind of overlap space in a way that doesn't normally happen. So it like the spacing of things is not normal.
Does Nacho not come in brown anymore? That's crazy.
I mean, they certainly do, but I guess
Brown would have been fine for this case, actually,
it would
ironically.
have actually. Now that I think about it, you're not wrong.
But one time.
What
God, you're
happened?
right. This is okay. So rotate the case so that the open part is facing forward. Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, so you're gonna want to rotate it until it's facing fully forward, and then this is gonna be kind of challenging for you, I'm afraid. But you're going to have to. Oh wait, actually, Oh wait, I just had a thought.
Hi, tastes like Coke.
Huh.
Should we do the fans now before flipping it over onto its back? Because it's going to be easier to do everything. I would keep the cardboard on there if you can, just because that piece is really annoying to remove, and it's easier to not scratch it if it's covered. Um, maybe we should do the side fans now, just because it'll make it easier to plug them in
We are on the
without
process
having
of
to.
putting it in. Whatever it
Because
is.
the case has to be standing upright to put in the side fans, and once the side fans are in,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah,
I
let's do
mean,
the.
it doesn't matter too much. You can plug them in while it's standing. It's not that
Yeah,
big
it's
of a
just
deal.
gonna be a little bit harder for Orca, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Uh, hmm,
Yes, the Doki bird
nah,
is
it's okay.
here.
I think it's fine.
Okay, we'll continue with motherboard then.
Yeah, let's just continue with motherboard.
Okay, so Orca, this one is going to be kind of tricky for you, and you're going to have to be pretty careful about this. We need you to rotate the case down so that it is lying on its back, like with the power supply facing down and the open side facing up.
Yeah.
Back what we talked about.
Yes, exactly. Laying
Yep.
on its back. Yeah, perfect.
Work those noodle arms.
Real. Good job. Good job. Yep, and just be nice and gentle with it, but it looks good. Okay, and so now you can see, Rice, there is like this whole lower panel.
Oh, there's like a whole like
There's a whole
chamber down
thing.
there.
Like you can remove the panel and then remove another panel with thumb screws in order to like access, like to take off the thing you would screw the fan into if you wanted to. It's
I
a whole
see.
thing that you can do, but like it's not really necessary. And like realistically, and like you can see how on the left hand side there's just kind of like a like half obstructed area, but there's like a proper
I'm gonna be
vent that you could
so
put a
sore
fan in
tomorrow.
on the right hand
Yeah, I
side.
see it.
We could do it, but
I'm
like
not.
I think your current
As
plan
they
sounds
said, I have
fine,
noodle
so
arms.
I'm not gonna second guess
I'm
it.
very weak.
Okay, so Orca, I don't suppose you have a
Hi.
place you can put your camera that gives us more like
Aerial?
visibility into the case? Yeah, if possible.
I can try.
If it doesn't work, then no worries. But like the other thing is that you're moving your motherboard into here, so if you put the camera where the motherboard used to be, I guess that would also work. Oh god, I just remembered the fucking riser. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with the riser. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
I mean,
Okay,
it's okay.
it's fine.
That's probably easier than installing it on the board itself, to be honest. Okay. Well,
Okay.
uh,
Yeah, you don't. If you can't find a place to, like, place us, I don't even know how you're standing this up right now. But like, you like we've seen it. You don't have to hold the camera up or anything on our account. I think. How are you? Are you just like holding this up with your hands right now? Okay. Yeah. Oh, looks decent.
we should put the heatsink on.
Oh God, you're right.
I mean, technically, you can do it after we put it in the
Probably
board.
just do it after it's in the case. Honestly, it doesn't make it that much harder. I don't think.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, you see my
Yeah.
whole closet. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oops.
Okay, we don't need a view right now, so honestly, like, just find somewhere that the camera can sit and leave it there. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, is that the riser for the GPU? Those cables?
I mean, the thing on the left, yeah. The three ribbons, yeah.
How do we get that out of the way?
We have to unscrew the back plate, and then we can move the riser around, and then we can fit the motherboard under it, and then we can plug the riser into the motherboard and then screw it back down. It's such a pain.
Oh. Man, these cases making it harder for for everything.
Orca, we really need to get a move on. I would be willing for you to turn off the phone if it meant that we started moving forward at some point. We have at least another hour of work to do.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
You're,
hang
you're
on a
screen
sec.
sharing
Orca,
photos.
Orca, you're
You're
showing
You're
us
you're.
all of your camera roll.
That's cute though. I like it.
It is good, but also, what are you doing right now?
Should probably not keep scrolling.
Yeah,
So
probably
to turn
not.
it off. So I turned
Okay.
it off.
Okay, what I'm saying is, we don't like. We have an hour of work left to do on this, at least right now. It is 10 p.m. Let's not take too long trying to find a perfect spot for the camera to sit.
Okay.
Like, it seems like you're fidgeting and kind of not really knowing what to do, but we should either we should keep moving or we should end the stream.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that like rudely. I wasn't like trying to
Oh,
say
I
that.
didn't say that. I didn't think of that.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that like you seem kind of tired, but either we should move forward so we're done sooner and you can sleep, or we should stop now if you are too tired to keep going.
We have a solid 2 stream for a solid 2 hours. I think it's good.
I can't tell what that means. Does that
I
mean that you
think-
want to stop, or does that mean you want to
yeah.
keep going? We definitely could. Okay, should we do like a couple more small things that we might as well do now beforehand? Because yeah, it doesn't seem like you're quite. It doesn't seem like you have the energy to put the motherboard in right now. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Like we could get the motherboard in today, but it would probably be another half an hour to an hour.
Okay.
Maybe we should just put in the SSD heat shield thing
That's true. We could do
before we
that.
forget.
Okay.
I mean, are you okay, Orca?
Yeah,
You
I'm
seem
okay.
very. Are you sure? You seem very tired.
I'm okay.
Okay, you seem tired. Okay.
I do be EP2 Cooper.
I'm thinking about
Mhm.
OTP to make me happy. Which OTP
Okay.
I'm talking
Understandable.
about, you'll never know.
Nobody knows.
I
Nobody
can guess.
Nobody knows. Oh, sweaty machete. My armpits are hairy.
Huh?
Average Eminem rap.
Okay.
You've never heard of sweaty machete?
No.
No.
I'm either too zoomer or that's just a me thing.
It's
I've
probably just
never
a you
heard it.
thing.
I think it's just a you thing.
I thought everyone said sweaty machete.
What?
No, I think that's
No,
a
that's
you
a
thing.
you.
What do-
It's definitely a you
I've
thing.
never heard it before in my life.
Oh god.
Not even a single time or anything close
Doesn't
to it.
even make
I've never heard
sense.
But it's
sweaty machete. It's crazy.
mom spaghetti, my armpit is sweaty.
See?
Oh
See?
my God.
See?
I've
That
been-
fits
I've
right
said
in with
sweaty machete for like at least since elementary.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, my
Well, I
armpits
can
are sweaty
confirm
though.
it is not a thing. I'm
I should
happy
not be
for
touching
you.
it. Oh,
What are you touching?
my armpit.
Oh,
Bro.
It's hot. Okay, what do I do?
Bro.
I put SSD.
yeah. Can you point your camera back at the motherboard if it's still on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me extend it again. You can't see it because
Disconnected.
I'm extending it. And also, it's not that I'm confident to show my bedroom. It's just that I forgot to hide everything in my bedroom.
It's fine. Your room is perfectly average. Nobody is judging it.
I should have shown I would have had my balloons in the background, but like my balloons are all like probably best not to have around
Really?
because
What's wrong with
things
them?
are super droopy because I've had them for a month. So they've just been
mean-
slowly losing helium.
They're
And
not
all of
gonna
them-
like explode, so.
It's not that but it's like it's a bother to walk through. That's the thing.
Oh,
Mm.
well, That's
Oh,
a different
no.
issue, I guess.
What if they accidentally got the helium that blows up when it gets too floppy?
That's
Yes.
hydrogen, and they stop.
Famously reactive, famously reactive gas helium.
Wait, is helium reactive?
No.
He-
Live
They
helium
specifically
reaction.
use helium because it is not reactive.
Oh shoot, hold on. So, I have to fix it. It's a bother.
Oh dear. Done but worker.
Thank
Me
you.
when I'm in a blowing up
Entertain
competition
chat.
and my opponent is a blimp.
Rice stream your drawing.
You can do that on Twitch.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I
I don't
mean, it's
think-
your channel. It's your
There
channel,
goes
buddy.
any hope of affiliate, even if you filled out the form.
Oh no.
I mean, I can stream this half of
Oh
it.
god.
I was joking.
Oh god.
I was joking.
Oh god.
Oh god.
As long as I don't pan all the way over, you know,
Oh
be
my
okay.
God. Taste like Coke says, "May I just be weird for a moment, but Rice Nut's voice is hot."
Very true.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Was not expecting him to
Ew.
sound so handsome.
No, it's true though.
It's not weird if you're right. Just spitting facts. Can't wait for Orca's Pick Our Toad debut.
No. I mean, actually,
Oh,
that might not be
man.
a terrible idea, but still. Oh hey,
Picardo sucks.
it does
Fuck
it.
is
Oh, that's too
Picardo?
bad. It's
Like,
a
it's-
streaming platform for artists where you can stream things that are not safe for work.
Like, it's okay. It's okay as a streaming service, but as a platform, it kind of sucks. Like, you'll never use it as like a social, you know, like not like Twitch and YouTube. Just
God, I just realized the heat shield is going to be so hard. Or it's going to be so hard to put on with the fan there. It's going to be fine, but also, oh god. Okay, so Orca, I think.
yeah,
I think
you
the
wanna.
place is. I think it's on the far side right now. So possibly, if you're able to rotate it around a bit,
Yeah.
since the cables are now connected to nothing, which makes it easier. We also don't need a screwdriver quite yet, so you can put that down if you're, you know. Okay, so you see there where the SSD is? Yes, perfect. So we're gonna need to take that thing, yep, and so you see there's that hole just above where the SSD is connected to the motherboard.
Remember, you gotta
Remember
put
how
it
there's
in
that
at
thing
that
that's
angle.
stuck out? Yeah, so you
Wait,
want to
what?
stick it
Sorry,
in
sorry.
similar kind of angle.
Sorry, repeat that. Sorry, I thought I was muted, so I was like, I'm gonna go unmute my real quick.
Okay,
I-
so you remember how you see that there's a hole there? Rotate it around. It's the other. Nope. Upside down. Facing that way. Yep. Good. Okay. So remember how you angle it down a bit? The other way. Down the other way. Down the. Nope.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
Should you?
Oh. Okay.
You want to pull the plastic off,
Yeah,
don't
so
you?
you're gonna. So let's wait until you've oriented it correctly, but then you're gonna pull the plastic thing off the bottom.
Okay.
So okay, so that is the correct orientation. Which side do you put lower? Wrong. Yes, there. Okay. Whoa, no, the other way. This way. Yes, good. Okay. So you're
Oh,
gonna
I
stick it in
see.
at that
oh,
angle.
God, it's this
Do you remember the angle, Orca? Do you remember the angle from
It's
the
like-
first stream where we spent like an hour and a half just yes, exactly, like that. So you're gonna stick it in at that kind of you're gonna take off the tape that's on the underneath. You're going to stick it in at that angle, and then you're going to lie it down flat on top of the SSD. Okay? There should be a screw hole which lines up with the screw that is at the other end of this. Yeah? Okay, so you stick it into the hole. Yeah, and then you lie it down, and then make it so that that screw lines up with that hole. And then you're going to need to screw in the screw.
Okay, it's a tiny one.
Yeah. That looks good. Good job.
Great work.
There you go. Good. See, that's perfect. Like, you see how it's just easier to screw in like that?
Yes.
The loose then tight is so good. Okay. Perfect. And you don't have to screw it down super tight. As long as it's like held in place, you should be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Success.
Yay!
Yay! Okay.
Yay.
Do you want to get the motherboard into the case so that you don't have to have the two things separately on your desk for a while, or do you want to call it here?
Well, I think it's a good place to call it.
It's not a bad place to call it, but it also wouldn't be a bad place to call it to go like another 15 minutes of putting this in and screwing it down. It's kind of up to you.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
I mean,
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah,
15
okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. So
Touch metal
the
just in
first
case,
thing
because it
is
makes me anxious.
what's that?
I touch metal because it makes me anxious when I don't touch it now.
Yep, good idea. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go back over to the case with a screwdriver, probably like the medium-sized screwdriver or something like that, and you're going to need to look inside.
Medium size.
There's, yeah, that works. On the, oh gosh, so there's going to be like a black plastic thing sticking out into the case from one of the edges.
Black. What?
Okay, can you move the camera over even just temporarily so that we can have some visibility onto it? Okay. So inside the case, there's you see the thing that says height on it, the black plastic thing that says height on it. It's long and narrow.
Long and
No,
narrow.
up.
No, the
Oh.
flat thing. The
Flat
flat thing that's sticking out of the
Oh,
side.
here.
It says height.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Follow that along to the yellow part on the left-hand side. Keep going. Yep. So there's a screw there. Unscrew that screw.
Okay. Like on the
Oh,
side?
I see. It's attached to
On the
the.
side, like right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what about the fans?
Yeah, that one.
Don't worry about the fans for
Okay.
now.
We'll do this first because getting the motherboard into the case is honestly a bigger benefit to you.
Okay.
A lot of things don't have to be done in a specific order.
Okay.
They
Those
are.
coax, are
I mean,
they?
they're. I don't know the technical definition of what's considered a coaxial cable, but
yeah,
basically, yes. It's for the Wi-Fi antenna.
yeah, it's for the Wi-Fi antenna.
It's loosening.
Good, good. Once it's fully unscrewed, it should basically just kind of flap around, sort of.
Yeah, just put it to the side. We'll
Yeah,
do
possibly
it
take
later.
the screw and put the screw on the desk somewhere safe.
I dropped
I
it.
didn't expect the. That's fine. I didn't expect the riser card to be like attached to
Yeah,
the back like that.
it's a bit wacky, but I mean, I guess it means it stays in there firmly. So
Okay. I did that one.
okay, okay. So now that you've done that, we're going to if there are any cables like around like remember the cables you fed through that one thing from the back. So all of those cables, move them over to the right-hand side so that the left-hand side is clear. Yeah,
Like that?
perfect. Yeah, exactly.
So can you move? Is it? You can remove that riser thing, right? Like you can.
Yeah,
Just
like
take-
if you pick up the riser, like it'll move around if you pick it up, right?
Oh, but it's attached to the bottom.
This?
Wait, no, it shouldn't be attached to anything right now. Like that
Oh,
just
okay.
moves. Like Orca could lift that up like a bunch if they wanted to.
Like this?
So can
Yeah,
you
like
get it?
yeah, you can move that around. Yeah. So we're just going to have to so what you're going to do is you're going to have to take the motherboard, and definitely this is a good time to touch metal. You're going to take the whole motherboard and you're going to place it into the case there. Underneath the riser, you're gonna have to pull the riser back, like the thing that you're holding
Oh.
right now. You're gonna have to pull it back so that you can put the board underneath.
So you can't just remove it.
I mean, not without unscrewing the annoying little screws that go to the other end of it.
Oh, okay.
Like you can do it, but it's a whole pain and it's not worth it for this.
Okay,
I
so
remove
it's
this
worse to
warning
do that.
tape? You don't need to remove it yet until we do the GPU, which is
Okay.
like the very last thing, so don't worry about it. Okay, so just in terms of like the orientation, can you show us the motherboard right now? Okay, so the fan Okay, so you see how there's that big block with all of the different things you can plug into? Yes,
Yeah.
that. So that needs to go at the back of the case, like where it's on the left-hand side. So like you see on the left, top left, yeah, like see that square, that rectangular hole? It goes in there.
Okay.
So you need to match it up so that you can place that in there.
Okay.
And then everything else should kind of go into place,
Okay.
more or less. And you see how there's like a bunch of little things sticking up on the main black panel? Yeah, like all of those little holes. So there are going to be like 9 of those that are going to line up with holes in the motherboard. So if you look in the motherboard, I think it's all the ones that say
Is this a full ATX board?
this is a full ATX board.
Okay, so
there's a
then
bunch of
by
little
default,
holes
you shouldn't
that
have to change it.
a little bit of like metal around them. They're gonna have like a little metal star around the hole. You can look at one of the corners to see an example.
Yeah, you
See,
see
so
the
like,
things
yeah.
with the 6, yeah.
Yeah, see
Yep.
that?
Mhm.
That's a hole. All of those. So you can find them now if you want to. There's a bunch of them, like basically all over the board, all of the corners, and then along a sort of middle line.
Yeah.
And you're going to put screws into all of those and screw them into those posts that are sticking up on the inside the case.
So the ones that are sticking up.
Yes, but
Okay.
Yep.
only some of the ones that are sticking up because there are different types of motherboard, different sizes, and some of them will work here and some of them won't. I believe that all of the ones that say AM or A.
Just A. It's A or M.
Oh yeah,
And
sorry,
then,
A or AM. Yeah. I think.
yeah. M
Yeah.
just means micro, and A is for
Oh yeah.
regular
Oh
ATX.
right.
So
Anything that
one,
has an A next to
yeah,
it is
as
all
long as it
micro.
has an A. So
Yeah.
by default, it
See
should
9
be
of
set
them.
up for regular ATX.
Yeah, and so let's put the motherboard in, and then you'll need to find the screws for the motherboard, and then we'll do that. So yeah, you
Okay.
can just kind of pick up the motherboard, however, like touch metal first, and then pick up the motherboard and put it in.
Well,
I guess.
this.
Is there anything?
I mean, okay, hold on. So
Hold on. Okay, we'll wait.
the fact that the heatsink is already on is going to make it a little bit annoying because you have to
Shouldn't
hold
that?
It's because you have to hold the riser card up.
That won't be too bad. Like once it's in, it's in. Like we can
Yeah.
connect the riser before we deal with the screws.
I mean, it's just the issue of supporting the weight of the motherboard, you know, because you can't use 2 hands.
I mean, you can pick it up by the. You can,
Yeah, I guess you can pick it up by the CPU cooler.
yeah, I mean, like that's not that. I mean, I've done that before.
It's not the worst thing, I guess. You
Well,
don't
I
want to be
mean-
swinging it around though.
I mean, you don't want to. You want to do it carefully, but you can do it.
Yeah. I
Okay,
guess it's better
Orca,
than.
you've touched plenty of metal. You're good now, unless you're doing something else.
How do I do the rising?
The riser.
You're
Don't worry
you're
about it,
just
don't worry
you're
about
just
it.
gonna have to hold that
You're
up.
just gonna have to pull it back with one hand. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like you can just like kind of put in the motherboard and then with that underneath and then pull it back from underneath, but it's just kind of a pain. You can't do it in advance. You just have to do it at the time.
Okay.
My recommendation is going to be pick up the motherboard by the CPU cooler, move it very slowly and carefully and gently into position while the other hand pulls back the riser cable.
Oh God.
It's not like it shouldn't be too heavy for you. It shouldn't be too difficult. You just have to be slow and careful about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
There's nothing really to be scared about. It should be totally fine. You've done honestly much jankier things than this.
Okay, so make sure. Oh, I have to turn. I should turn this. I'm gonna turn this beforehand, so I don't have to like turn it with my hand. My wrist.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Yep. And remember, so there are those other cables that are connected to the motherboard. Just kind of let them go wherever. They can drape out of the case. We'll deal with them later. Yeah, like there's no, they can go wherever. It's not a
Yeah,
big
just
problem.
make sure they're not under the
Yeah, just not under the motherboard. Sure.
motherboard, yeah. Okay. So yeah, just pick it straight up.
Yep. Don't rotate it or anything. Yeah, just move
Yeah.
it over nice and gentle. And then with the other hand, lift up the riser cable and slot this underneath that.
Use the back IO plate, the big rectangle, as a reference to make sure it's lined up right.
Yeah, as long as the square or the rectangle goes into the rectangle hole, that's the important thing. And it doesn't have to be perfect right now. You can still align it a little bit later. You can just kind of like, as long as you place it down, it should be fine. There's no real danger, I don't think, at this stage. Yeah, and so once you've placed it down, just If you're able to give us a view of it, that would be ideal. Okay, looks good. So yeah, you can place the riser cable back down now. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I guess
You
we
want to
might
just
as
plug
well.
it in? Just
I
plug
would
it in.
plug it in once the motherboard is connected, honestly, because otherwise
Yeah,
it's going
I
to make
guess.
aligning the motherboard harder.
Okay, just
Yes,
put
you
it down
just-
gently then.
Yeah, you could just place it down gently. It doesn't have to go into anywhere specifically right now. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So motherboard in the case. This is
So-
a good step.
What I would do real quick is push on the right side of the motherboard, just to make sure it's snug against the back.
Yeah, is it
What?
really like
The right, your other right.
Like a manga.
yeah, so like is it
Yeah,
check
yeah,
the back
Yeah, I saw it.
panel-
I saw it scooch. So
Okay.
you're probably good. I think
Okay,
it's fine.
so do you see how, or so for all of those little holes? Oh yeah, does that fit up? That looks like it fits. For
Yeah.
all of the little holes, in the motherboard that we talked about earlier, remember the little holes?
Does that fit well?
Yeah, it looks.
Possibly it could. Maybe it might want to go down a little bit, but I can't be sure. The
sort of
the real test, Orca, is look at the holes and see if the, like ignore that completely, please.
Okay.
Go back to the motherboard itself. Remember how I said that there were like little holes with like little metal stars around
Yes.
them in the corners of the board? Do those line up with the holes in, or like the holes sticking up out of the motherboard underneath? Or sorry, the case underneath.
Like,
Like,
what?
do you see?
If I touch it, it pokes. You
Oh.
can accidentally poke it.
No,
Look-
there's a
look
thing
through-
there's a hole
look-
underneath the board.
Look through the hole. The little hole. No.
On the board.
On the board. Remember those holes we were talking about on the motherboard?
Yes, like
Markings?
robbers.
Yeah. So if you can see the screw hole on the other side, then it's good. Otherwise, if it's like kind of half on, then you probably don't want. You want to adjust it so that it's lined up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is
Oh my
not
God.
like properly. I think.
Okay, well
Yeah.
keep moving it until or I don't know. If
Yeah,
it
just kind of
seems-
scooch it until they're lined up.
Yeah. And then you'll want to find the case screws so you can screw them in.
They took off the mask. They
did
must
take
have
off the
thrown
mask.
away their normal pills.
Shut up.
No way. Orca takes normal pills? You could have fooled me.
They threw them away. That's why they are the way they are.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But the point of the mask is, you see.
I'm sorry. I have to use my flashlight.
You-
I don't have the greatest vision
Okay.
for this.
Understandable.
Even
No
with your
worries.
contacts.
Contacts don't give me night vision.
I don't know, man. My glasses give me night vision.
The flashlight is a good call.
Yeah, flashlight makes sense.
Yeah, true. This is a great progress we're making today. We're
Yeah.
like 98% of the way there. We just need to install the
Man,
graphics card and finish up.
honestly, with the
Stuff.
GPU and well, the GPU you need to plug all the PSU cables into. I guess that's fine. I mean, in theory, you could finish it today, but
Eh,
GP.
we'll
like in theory,
see. In theory.
the PC could be in a usable state.
I would not want to try and push for getting the graphics card in today, I think.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to do it with the riser card.
I mean, it's
already
honestly
almost
not too bad. The main issue is that depending on the graphics card, it may or may not line up properly with the riser. Like, I had to, it was kind of on an angle for me, and I didn't really
Oh.
like it, and it didn't actually show up properly at first, and, I had to kind of push it a bit, and then eventually it was, still not quite level, but it worked. There was enough
dear.
connection, and I was like, oh, this is so sketch. The problem is that because of the way that they have that, weird set of half-width panels in the rear that the riser goes into,
Mhm.
you cannot fit a normal sized GPU into that rear panel slot without using the riser unless you take a, I don't know, power tool
Yeah,
out of the
I see.
case. It's
I
rough.
don't I don't like it. I don't like cases like this.
It is a really weird design, and I am not a massive fan. But in the end, it worked out, so I'm not going to give it too much for it.
Now you have
But, you
Doki's
know,
cute face all over your pewter.
Okay,
this is the main benefit. Yeah.
I can live without
Hey,
Doki's cute
Orca,
face.
are you doing something?
I'm trying to align it.
Okay. It shouldn't be that hard.
It should already kind of just.
Like, it should just kind of slip into place. Like, it doesn't need to be literally perfect. Like, the screws will also help align it. So, like, don't go too crazy with it here. This should really be like a 5 minute or less process. Frankly, like a 1 minute or less process.
Like it'll. If it's aligned, it's aligned. Like the screws will go in and then they'll
Like, you
go.
either have it in nearly the right space or it's totally wrong entirely. And if
Yeah.
it's totally wrong entirely, then the rear panel shouldn't look right. But if the
Mhm.
rear panel looks right, and you
Yeah,
don't
you're.
see, like, I think you probably just have it. I'm not sure what you're doing, but I don't think you need to.
It's either you have it or you don't. So it's just sort of a thing that you just gotta kind of false in if you think you got it.
I mean, you had it pretty
Yeah,
close, so
I
I
think it was
I
probably
don't,
fine.
Pretty sure it's
I don't
probably good.
imagine that you need to do much.
Yeah, I don't think this is necessary.
I think I say you probably just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put in
I
a
think I
couple of the
have
test
it.
screws in like the corners.
Yeah, I'd say a screw or two in the corners to see if it lines up properly, if it's screwing in. That should be sufficient.
Okay, I think I have it.
Okay,
Sweet.
sounds good.
Okay, so then where's the screws? Like, do we get it from the
Probably
height
in the
case?
same bag.
The height case bag or
Yes,
box?
yeah.
Okay.
From the height case bag, there should be one of the bags says 22 pieces for motherboard or M/B and SSD.
Looking.
There's a bunch of little screws in there.
22 pieces for M/B and SSD.
You found it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So
20,
get that
22
bag.
pieces.
Yeah, and so there should be some screws in there, and those are the screws that you want to screw into the throbber holes, as you
Okay.
called them. Okay. You'll probably want to use one of the smaller screwdrivers for this,
I'll use my
but I don't know.
smallest.
No, it should
Or
it should
actually,
be
no.
it should be the
big-
regular screwdriver.
Yeah, medium-sized one probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you're right. They are they're pretty deep. They're kind of yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, they should be the standard case screws, right? Are motherboard screws different? I don't think so.
I mean, they're on the smaller side, but
I guess it depends on the case.
yeah.
Okay.
they're on the
This is
smaller
how I
side.
wound up putting the wrong screw in the
Right.
mother-
I mean,
I
if
mean-
if the screwdriver fits cleanly and snugly, then we're fine. If it doesn't, then let's try a different screwdriver.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
So
yeah,
put it in the throbber holes.
yeah, you put it in the throbber holes. Just like do one to start with, and make sure if you screw it in that it is actually going into a piece of metal behind the motherboard.
Okay.
But
If
as long as the
it's-
first one goes okay.
If it's difficult
good.
for me, I might just turn off my camera.
Okay, that's fine. Give us like a quick view though before you go,
This is
if you
how it
do,
looks.
just so that we can check that you are putting it into the right thing.
Oh shoot, sorry. This is how the
Yeah, that seems about right. If it ends up slipping at all, then use a smaller screwdriver,
Okay.
but that should be fine.
Yeah, that should be fine.
That should be fine.
Just put a little bit of pressure
Yeah,
on it.
a little bit of pressure.
I mean, that's the part that I don't actually think we'll get, but yeah. Ideally. I have said that before, and I don't think we got
I
a
heard a
lot,
click.
so... Okay.
Alright.
In what's... Probably good? Probably good news.
It's probably just passing from the hole
Also,
in the
don't screw it
motherboard.
all the way
Yeah, yeah,
down.
I
Like,
just-
as long as it's screwed in part way,
Okay.
and it's, like, clearly screwing into something, then you're good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
And
you
then-
make it too tight, you might break the motherboard a bit.
And also, just like this is another one of those things where you want to screw in multiple screws before you start, like so it can line up properly before you tighten it down.
Because otherwise, it might misalign some of the other holes, and then it's kind of a pain in the ass.
So now let's do like the other screw on the opposite side, maybe like all the way in the like back top corner or something. Yeah, like this is a reasonable time to be touching metal and every so often, and yeah, like this is good. And yeah, you are, so you're good. Thank goodness that you have the magnetic screwdriver now, because that sure does help.
Yeah, it does. Most of my screwdrivers are not magnetic.
Oof. No iFixit kit?
Nope.
No
I just
iFixit
have a
kit.
regular screwdriver.
I
mean, it's a ratcheting screwdriver.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Bought a bed off of Facebook Marketplace, and they gave me a free, like, torque thing. Or, like, a ratcheting, fucking Allen screw thing. And I was like, y'all really gave me the... Because it's, like, a fancier one. Like, it's nice. I'm like, y'all just gave me this shit on top of the bed? Squeaks, but it's just a bit old. And also, I'm probably going over the limit of what I am putting on, or what I should be putting on the bed, because I have a box spring and a bed when the listing only showed a bed on it.
I think I'm gonna use a smaller one.
Okay, that's a good
Okay.
idea. Yeah, if there's any slipping at all, then definitely better to go for a smaller one.
You're so smart, Orca.
Thank you.
You're
I
doing
failed
a great
math.
job.
What's up?
I
You feel
failed
math?
math.
You failed math? You're doing okay at this, though.
Okay.
The power button's on the corner? Oh, that's so bizarre. This
It
is
is
a
a bit
weird
weird,
ass
yeah.
It's a
case.
weird case, yeah.
It is a weird case.
I would hate to have this PC, because mine is tucked in the corner of an L-shaped desk,
Yeah.
and if I had to reach down all the way to the goddamn
To the
floor
floor? Yeah, this
to
this
do
case
that,
seems
I
like
would
a desk
cry. That's
case.
a
I'm gonna
desk
put in a
exclusive.
duster.
Thank God they're putting it on their desk,
I have it
because
on the floor next
otherwise,
to mine. There's no room on my desk for it.
You gotta get it with your toe.
Oh, I mean, it's like far away, but I also just never turn on or off my PC. I just
I guess
wake it
that's
up
fair.
and sleep it.
What
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
hell?
true.
What's up?
Why do you do that?
Huh? What do you mean?
Why do you just keep it on?
No,
Like,
you
I
put
mean,
it
I
into
put it to
standby.
sleep.
different.
It's fine.
It's different from being off, but it's also not quite on.
Yeah. It's like undead.
Like mostly on. I mean, mostly off.
It's
Yeah.
in a constant state of sleep paralysis.
Oh, left D, click it.
My case was meant to be on the floor, but it's
Also, Orca,
on
if
a
you're
shelf.
finding it slipping, you should push down with the screwdriver with more force when you're screwing it in.
Okay.
Like, yeah, sometimes for smaller screws, it's good to give it a bit of downwards pressure.
Okay. Think. I mean, all 22.
Wait, no, what? No, hang on a sec.
No,
Stop.
I'm asking.
There's only
like,
9.
No, I mean asking. Like, do I like? You
Okay,
know.
no, there
No,
are
it's
9.
only
there are
9.
9.
Okay, so I haven't counted.
If you manage to use 22, I will be very concerned.
Okay, so
If
I
you
don't know
managed to
how
use
many
22, I'd be
used.
impressed.
I don't know how many of you.
How many have you put in?
I don't know.
What's up? Huh? Yeah, there should just be 9. They're in a grid, like a 3x3 grid. They're in all the corners and along the edges, and then one kind of near the center.
This is a good time to remind people to visit OrcaZone's Ko-Fi page. Thank you, Nightbot. Or Ko-Fi Streambot, my fault. I'm used to saying Nightbot. What are you, sleepy?
I am sleepy.
Thank you, Nanny.
Yeah. I'm also sleepy.
Oh, we all.
I can't even hold you. I'm also sleepy.
What time is it?
It is currently
10:37.
10:30.
Okay, so
10:37
2,
p.m.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think.
Cool.
I'm gonna be so real. If you forget one or two, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, as long as you have like if you have like
Yeah.
6 of them in there, you're probably fine, realistically. And yeah, just like show us around the screws that you put in afterwards, and we can probably be pretty confident at that point that
Mhm.
they're all in.
Just like a couple on each side, plus the center.
Like one in each corner, and then like
One in the middle, maybe.
one in the middle. It's probably like the bare minimum. I would do all of the ones near the back,
Okay.
That
but
is true. Doing the
yeah.
ones near the back is a good idea.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, they just also shouldn't be.
Why does it give us so many screws?
Just in case
Um,
you.
For security.
Well,
Oh.
it's for
It's also
mounting
for the
other
S-
stuff.
Yeah, it's also for the SSDs or hard drives, which go in those big yellow things at the back.
Oh yeah.
Like those want 4 screws generally. And so there's like probably at least 8 screws for that, and then 9 screws for mounting the motherboard, and that makes, well, that's 17. I don't know where the other 5 are meant to go.
Who knows?
Man,
Urethra.
please don't.
Might not be advisable. I don't know.
Might not. It's possible that you could also use them. Oh wait, no, these are. Wait, no, they have different screws for the hard drive and the SSD. So I don't even know.
I'm
Do you
guessing
use
maybe they're
8 of
just
these for the SSD? I don't for per SSD. I don't know.
be
I
crazy.
mean, SSDs are usually a different threading. They're not the
Yeah.
same threading as hard drive screws.
Yeah, yeah. They have
3,
different. They have a different
4,
thing for
5,
hard drive
6,
and
7,
SSD,
8.
but the SSD and the motherboard are the same.
Admiring that power button.
It is actually quite nice.
The singular golden square and a sea of black.
Yeah. So is this the version of the case that has a screen on the side?
No,
Oh, unlucky.
there would be a
always just
screen
glass
where that cardboard is. There's just a glass panel under there.
Oh, it's just the glass panel. Okay.
Yeah.
Low key, I like the glass panel better.
Robert.
Okay, so one.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, you
Is
skipped
there
two,
one?
but that's probably
No, I
fine.
said 2.
Well,
We
there's
just
one
did
in the.
Okay, but we didn't see 2. Could
Well,
you show
two
us
is
how
under the
to-
cables.
Oh my god.
2,
Uh huh.
Oh, I
Wait,
see it. Okay,
oh,
I
is
see it.
that where
Yeah, I
that's
see
meant
it.
to go?
Yeah,
I
it's
think it
fine.
is. Okay,
It's
good.
fine.
4,
Yeah, that's fine.
5,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
6,
Yeah.
In the middle.
6.
Mhm.
Okay.
7, 7,
Mm-hmm.
8, 9.
Yep.
Alright.
That looks like all of them. Good job, Worka.
Nice.
Okay, I'll tighten it
Okay.
now. Because like all
Congratulations.
Sounds good.
Congratulations.
Ah,
Good job.
glamour shot of the power button.
Yeah, it's got
My
one of
Oshi.
Sophie's symbols on it.
Wait, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got like her wing symbol on it, and the button lights up when it's
Oh,
used,
that's
so you
cute.
can-
It's very
Yeah, so it
pretty.
like shines a bit.
Man, I wish I got those keycaps.
Valid.
How was I supposed to know
How are you supposed to know what?
that I would be building a new PC right after?
Oh, yeah,
Mr.
that's fair.
Unfortunate.
Clairvoyance, probably.
Yeah.
Gotta level up.
Limited edition goods, Lamau.
I think what I'm most excited
Hmm.
for right now is for the Daki to come out again.
Mm.
Thing I'm most
Oh,
excited
did it go out of
for.
stock?
It's been since Well, the Doki Doki.
Oh, I didn't realize it was out of stock.
I mean,
I wonder if
obviously.
she's gonna do a bounty hunter one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do like that one though. If I would have gotten it if it was the right size.
That's valid.
get it. I have money.
I'm super hyped for the Nendo.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered day of.
The YouTube's is so ugly.
It is. I
YouTube.
got it, not
Oh,
thinking
man,
that you would.
I
actually
opened
get
it and I
the
was like, oh my
the
god, it's
Nendo.
uglier than I
The thing
thought.
is, it's like it's
Yeah.
ugly, but it's ugly in a way that makes me think of her, if that makes sense.
I guess.
That's
Like
crazy.
it's her aesthetic, you know. It's kind of like terrible Funko Pop aesthetic where you're just kind of like, this is disgusting, but also I know that she'd love it, so
It's not
fine.
that bad.
I mean,
It's just a
not as bad as
little bit
Funko.
ugly.
Like it's not as bad as
Really
Funko, but at the end of the day, it's Doki. I'll take it, whatever.
Yeah, I have her, and
I think
she's on a
everything is
shelf
out now.
that I don't look at.
What?
Was it?
Anyways.
What's up?
Okay. Done.
You tighten them all down?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Good job.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing is we're going to plug in the GPU riser. So that's the thing that you were holding, pulling back earlier, so that you could fit the motherboard in.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it has like a thing along the bottom that plugs into the motherboard
Oh, that's like
slot
the
that's near it. You have to. There should be like a little sort of plastic
Plastic on it?
covering on
Yeah. Does it look like a
the
zipper?
thing. Say again.
like the thing I put it into. Does it look like a zipper?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so you're gonna want to pull that plastic covering out, or like touch the metal,
Yeah,
pull the
touching metal.
plastic covering off, and then what you'll want to do is there should be on the right hand side of the slot that you're going to put it into, there should be like a little kind of like a zipper type thing. You're going to want to push that like a little bit to the right and a little bit downwards.
What?
It should kind of like rotate downwards.
Not all
Not really?
things have a tab. I mean,
Do they
I
not?
don't know. I would
I
have to
think-
look at the board. They don't
I
always have a
thought
tab.
it did, but I could be wrong. I mean, it has a thing that you.
Yeah, I see
It
it. Right?
absolutely does. Yeah. Okay, so
I
you're gonna
don't-
want.
You don't have to open it though, right? It's not like the RAM sticks.
What do you mean? Well, no, you do, don't you?
Well,
Oh, no,
I don't
you
know.
don't. No, you don't. No, you're right. You don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, just stick the thing in.
it can't
into-
hurt.
I
into
stick
that.
it into the thing.
You
on
push
the
it to get it
SSD,
out.
Right?
You're right. You do push it to get it out. I forgot. It'll
Yeah,
look
the
confusing
gray
regardless.
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
what?
the gray slot just beneath the SSD that,
Okay,
cover
so
that you put
just
on.
Stick it in.
Yeah,
You
you
just
just
kinda
stick
stick
it.
it in.
Line up
Kind
the
of-
slot.
Yeah, line it up properly. You'll have to use a bit of force, but you don't have to like you don't slam it down too hard.
Yeah.
But like make sure it's lined up properly, and then push it in with some force. Make sure that it's lined up with the back plate as well, because remember that yellow plate on the back
Yeah.
is going to need to line up with the case, and it should line up once it's in place properly. If it doesn't line up, then you need to probably keep
Okay,
pushing.
I'm gonna turn off
Or
the camera,
realign it.
'cause I feel like this is a decision that I need a
Yep,
lot
that
of
makes sense.
sight into.
Hello,
Yep, yep.
document.
Hello, Doki.
Can someone credit
Odd.
that? Thank you.
It says it
I will
right
go
there.
find-
Oh.
It does say it right there, but I will also find the link.
I
Yes.
feel more comfortable.
Yeah, it's not
Understandable.
Stream. It's only visible to us.
Oh, it-
Wild to call it a date and put it in the main tags.
I mean, it's like the most acceptable thing.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, no, it's totally viable. I love it. I love the fact that it is viable, but also it's right close to the line. I love it.
It's okay.
It's fine.
People who
Doki
aren't
and
me are
Florence.
braver than me in posting fan art.
That's a fair point.
They're very brave,
They're
but you know what?
so
It's
brave.
fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
I think people who don't draw embarrassing content of them have less to be afraid of.
That's a
True.
fair point.
I
Yeah.
feel like people who don't dedicate
like-
themselves to them, like just
You
your
two,
duo.
You two have a lot more to be afraid of.
He hates me.
She doesn't hate you. She's
She
used your
hates
art.
me. She hates me for real.
She's used your art.
Several times even.
She,
Say it like that.
they're like, come on. I think that finally RiceNat art I can retweet says an immensely positive amount of things about her overall impression.
She
of you.
hates me. Why would she say that? Devastating.
At least, she didn't block you 3 times.
This is true.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
It was funny, but it was also devastating, and I have to sympathize with Orca. I would
I would cry.
especially in the old days before like Elon's weird block business. Like when you just cannot see them anymore, that shit fucking sucks. I would, if it was permanent, I would hate that. Yeah. So like I get you. That's not fun.
I would delete
However,
my account.
after like the second time though, after the second time, you can rest assured that it's not really permanent. You know,
She hates me.
On my
doesn't
birthday,
hate you.
on my birthday, I'm sending a super chat. Can you block Orca again?
I don't like how she did it without hesitation.
It's really funny how somehow I think they like Rice more than you.
That's so mean. It's because he has legacy.
That's fair, but I think it's also just that like
He doesn't have a copy pasta ready to go. At the drop of a hat. Oh my leg.
What?
Or crash glass shattering at any opportunity.
Look, I have a lot of joy and whimsy in my eyes. Unlike you
I'm
old
just a
people.
little guy.
wait,
I don't
wait, tastes like
appreciate
Coke.
it.
Is that real? Are you serious about this?
What?
Why would you ask that?
For fun.
For fun?
Of course
Yeah,
she
so-
didn't answer. Would you expect her to answer?
She would never answer.
She wouldn't. She would never answer a question like that.
Why
Are you
would
kidding?
she give you an answer? She stalks them.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Know that
stalks
she
Rice
stalks
Nut,
them.
not me.
She's lurking and she's
Bro,
stalking when you least
Bro, she
expect it.
knows you. She
Knowing
She
me is
knows
different from
you and-
stalking me.
Okay, that's fair. To be fair, nobody really needs to stalk you. You're
Look, I
pretty
know Rice
public
Nut, and I
about
only
it.
stalk him a little bit.
Oh, you only stalk RiceNet a little bit.
Hmm.
Totally. Oh, a written question? I see.
Like a super chat? Oh.
No.
Oh no, if it was like you mean for like a Q&A panel or something? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Or did it get read out, or did she just not?
Did she
Like
read
if it
it?
didn't,
Oh
if it
dear.
didn't, if it got filtered and it never got asked to her, I would like I wouldn't be terribly surprised. But
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
oh my god, that's really funny. Damn.
Sure
It's
can
really
ask
hard to
for-
align this with the.
Which part? Okay, could you? Would it
like,
be possible for you to
like,
show
maybe-
us a bit? Because I'm not sure that you're doing it right if it's that hard. It shouldn't be that hard.
Like between like.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Maybe it's like. Do I have to like do it like SSD? Where I have to like slide it in at a certain angle? And I'm talking
No,
about.
no,
like,
you
the-
should.
No,
be
just
down,
straight down,
completely
yeah.
flat the whole way.
The yellow panel, cause like connecting it, like connecting the yellow
Okay,
panel back.
ignore the yellow panel part. The important part is slotting it into the slot in the
Okay.
motherboard. Yeah. The other part comes after.
Okay.
Yeah, you just want to get the slots aligned properly and push it down kind of hard. You can do it a little bit like to one side and then the other, but it's better if you push it down all at once.
So kind of like the sticks.
Yes, kind of like the sticks. It is quite like memory in that sense, yeah.
Okay.
How's it going?
Like I'm not like pushing down because like I need to like align it. It's not aligned because like I try to. I'm just trying to focus on
Okay.
the the pin thingy, right? Like just putting
Yeah.
in the motherboard. But when I try to, it's not like aligned. Like when I hover above
No.
it, it's not like neck and neck, like on aligned.
Why wouldn't it be? Why don't you just make it so that it is?
I'm trying, but like
No, but
that's
like I'm asking like what is causing you difficulty? Where is the
because if I
problem?
don't stick the yellow thing in, then it's not aligned.
Ignore the yellow thing.
Okay.
Or like, okay, can you show me? I
Yeah.
really think we need to see this. I just don't think there's a way of doing this otherwise. If you are confused about this, there's a tab at the bottom of the yellow, or like on the side of the yellow thing that you have to stick inside the case, not outside the case. That might be the problem.
What?
Please get the camera working.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just take a look.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So,
So dark.
oh god, that is very dark.
Sorry for the
Okay,
quality. I don't mean
so
to.
yeah,
No,
okay,
that's,
so
I
let's
mean,
see what happens when you try and align it. Also, you could try pulling back the thing on the right hand side, like that little zipper part on the right hand side. You could try pulling it back just to see if it helps. It
yeah,
might help a
maybe
little
it'll
bit.
help. I don't know.
Yeah. It just kind of like you push down on the part that is like that you could put your thumb on, kind of. Like the part that's flat and wide. Okay, you don't have to.
I mean, I why don't you give it a go? If you're having trouble,
Yeah.
maybe it's in the way. So
Yeah. So,
take
like
your
take
thumb.
your thumb and stick it down onto the part that's like kind of flat and rounded. Do you see? Uh,
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you see the tab on the right side?
The, huh?
You
Like the
do you
black
see the
thing?
tab
The hook?
at the no, it's like it looks like a push button sort of thing.
Is it on the motherboard?
Yeah, it's at the end of the slot. So at
Yes.
the end of the gray slot. Can you push down on that?
It kind of goes down and to the right hand side.
Oh yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
push that down and to the right a bit, and once that's pushed, then try again. It just might make it a little bit easier to slide in. It would be really helpful if we could see how you're lining it up as you're sliding it in.
I mean,
But if you
I
want
think
to
they're
try it
holding the
again,
thing, so
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there any? I don't know how large the tripod is. Is it possible to like rest it on the edge of the case? I guess you probably don't want to risk your phone like that, so that's fair.
it's okay.
Maybe not. Oh well.
Hey Maple.
Oh, hey,
It's
Maple.
coming
Okay.
along.
We
Progress was made.
are pretty close to done. Just
Yeah,
like
it's actually almost
one more
done.
stream and
Yeah, most
basically
likely.
done.
Yeah, we got we're getting the motherboard in now. Then it's just kind of like plugging things into the motherboard, plugging in the fans, um, plugging in the GPU.
CPU was the first thing we did.
Yep. The cooler wasn't too difficult, I think.
It took up a nice chunk of time, but it was pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, most of the difficulty with the cooler was Orca spilling isopropyl alcohol on their room.
And then getting more thermal paste on their hands.
Yep. Any updates, Orca? Is there anything that is causing you trouble in particular?
CPU's fine.
Yeah, the CPU is fine.
It's all covered up.
Aligning the CPU took a little bit of careful
lot of time.
coordination. We had to figure out the triangles a bit, but in the end, it all worked out.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bit of an issue with alignment, but we got it all sorted.
Yeah,
Definitely was
that took a
harder
long
than it
time.
had to be.
It might have been harder than it had to be. I don't know.
It was a real struggle.
You never know what the easiest explanation is gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Now, how are you electrifying yourself?
I think Orca's gone to sleep.
What?
We lost Orca.
Oh my god, my mic is
Hi.
on.
Hi.
Hi.
It is now. You're right.
I'm going through it.
What's going on? You talk to us.
Is it not fitting? I see movement on the camera. Something's happening.
Something is happening somewhere. Oh, something moved somewhere.
Okay, so like,
Okay, so is it the back that's the problem? Like,
are you?
oh, I see the problem.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
wait, no. Oh wait. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait,
No.
is the tab supposed to go outside or inside?
No, yeah, okay, so
No, does the tab go outside? Wait, the tab goes outside. The tab goes outside. I'm so sorry. Yeah, try
Well-
and get the tab to slip outside, or like at least
Yeah,
be
just-
further out enough that it can go outside. Maybe, I don't know.
so okay. I mean, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
now
there you
now
go.
push it
That
down.
should be aligned
Put it
enough.
down.
Yeah.
But then it looks like this.
Well,
What's
yeah.
wrong with that? Where's the problem?
Is that how it's supposed to be?
Oh wait, what?
Whoa.
Oh wait, what?
I think you put it on the wrong one.
I think you've screwed it into the wrong screws. You cooked way too hard with the alignment. Can you
Wait.
show me the back panel? Is the back
No,
panel
the back panel looks
aligned
right.
correctly? No, the outside of the back panel.
Yeah. The back of the back of the case. Yeah. Yeah, it looks right.
That looks right. What?
I mean,
Huh?
is it supposed to be on the lower one? Like the
Yeah,
one
that's what I was saying. That
Yeah,
you
try
just put it
try
one
the
down.
second try the
Oh
second card.
God, you're
Yeah,
right.
see,
It should
look.
be one down. Oh no. Oh well, that explains it. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, that explains the problem. My bad.
Unscrew the other
Unfortunately,
one.
we never
and
actually
put
got
it
to see you put it in, so it was impossible to tell that there was a problem. You're gonna have to
Mhm.
unscrew the next
The
lowest
second yellow
thing. The
plate,
second
in. The
yellow.
one that you just like the gap, the one just beneath the gap, literally the one right next to it, where you were trying to
So-
put it in.
So
Do
put
you
down the
understand
riser
what we're
card for now.
saying? Yeah, put down the riser card.
Should I cap it?
Yeah. No, just
What?
leave it. Yeah,
No,
just
no.
put it down very gently and then leave it. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to.
And then unscrew that second one
Yeah.
from the gap.
Mhm.
Unscrew the second one. Yep.
Yep,
Exactly
that one.
Yep.
How do we
That one.
Are we
And
trying
then
to
just
fix
kind of-
it? I'm
What?
sorry.
No, it just has to be. It's
You're
it's just on the wrong
It's
one.
just one down.
You're good.
because
Orca. There's no
we
problems.
Yeah.
yeah, it's literally no problem. It's just the placement got mixed up.
Yeah. The thing is,
So,
it depends.
You can literally
which-
just switch it out.
Yeah, I think it probably just varies from board to board or something. Because I think for mine it was the first one, but I could be mistaken. Did I end up putting it in the second one? No, I put it in the first one, but I think it just varies from board to board.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think it
Nancy
is this
probably has a
board
different
because the M2 slot is not normally above the GPU.
funny camera angle.
Is it not? I think it is for mine. Or it might be. I don't know. It might be.
It's usually
Okay,
under
so-
it, I think.
You'll need to keep
Yeah.
that screw around because you'll want to put that one into the top slot now, but we don't need to do that right now.
Yeah, you're literally just trading the places.
Yeah,
of
you
the
could just
two.
move that one up one and screw it back in, honestly.
Mhm.
Let's put it down for now.
Might as well do it this way because it's going to be more annoying after, honestly.
I guess.
Mhm.
Once the riser's in there, there's not going to be so much hand stuff.
That's fine.
Okay, either way. Okay, so now you should be able to slip it in. Okay, so remember that you have to have the bottom part, the bottom
Stick
of the
out.
yellow part has to stick out, Orca.
Oh, this should be easy now.
Orca, yeah, down at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that
just
yellow
push
part
it
has
out
to stick out. Yeah.
all the way, and then
Yep,
down.
yep.
Put it
So
down.
that should stick out, and then you should be able to slip it in to the slot down there.
Sorry.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah, you're
sorry.
good. Don't
It's
worry.
good. It's
No,
good.
you're
Use
good.
2 hands.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Doing really great.
This is definitely going well. We should be almost done with this section, and then like it's in the case, so
And then we could just end stream.
yeah, and then that way you don't have to have the separate like box with the motherboard sitting out all the
Mhm.
time. Everything's in the case now, and you don't have to worry so much about it.
Thank you for the salute, soldier.
Next part should be pretty straightforward, I think.
Yeah. Next part
Next few
should
parts.
easily be one stream, and it shouldn't even be a particularly long one.
Mm-hmm.
Erica, so did you plug it in?
1.5.
Okay, so I need to push it down more.
You do need to push it down
But it
more,
looks like it's
yes.
in.
It does look like it's in.
Okay. I just needed.
It should click.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it should click.
Most
Well,
things
I
on a
heard a
PC
click.
do.
Yeah,
Huh?
then
Okay,
then
well,
it should be good.
Well, actually,
If
but
it-
after
if it-
again, maybe it's only one side.
You may need to push down. Yeah, like make sure that it's even. It should be pushed down pretty firmly in both
I
sides.
just, Actually, need this.
Mhm.
That kind of looks.
I mean,
good.
looks
I don't
okay.
know.
Can we
there-
see the yellow one again? Like the outside
I
of the
mean,
yellow? I just
if
wanna
it-
know what
that,
kind
wait,
of
is
stuff.
that in properly? I can't tell.
I mean, if you can screw the plate on, then it's in, right? If it clicked and
true.
the other side screws in
Does
fine,
it?
then
Does
then it's
the
in.
plate fit on, or like does the screw fit nicely?
Yeah, let's look at the back.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
good to me.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I think it's probably in. Then
Okay.
yeah, you can
It
screw
is.
that back in, and
Yeah.
then screw in the other one, into the other plate into the slot above it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Righty tighty.
Mm-hmm. Wise words. I believe Sun Tzu said that. Scratching your beard.
Nice to have a beard. He's a baby. Baby face.
This explains why it sounds like skin.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that looks good. Can you get that lost yellow panel and screw it in as well? Yeah, the one that you, and
Okay.
with the screw that you unscrewed as well.
So,
Might as well get that back in there.
oh, sorry. I have it.
You're good.
I think it's about like figuring out. It's here. Found it. Found it.
Yep, that looks right.
Oh, that's my mouse. Oh, God.
There you go. Good job.
Your PC is looking so handsome.
Mm-hmm.
Like Doki Bird. Happy transition.
True. Yeah, we already tested posting Maple. Twice even, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
We were kind of confused if it worked right the first time because we didn't have the monitor plugged in and the lights were kind of flashing in a way that we didn't understand. But second time we got it connected to the monitor and everything was good.
Okay.
All that's really left for actually PC activity is installing Windows.
Which will happen off stream.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Only a couple more things left to do. We'll probably finish it up next stream, so it's probably going to be like sometime maybe in the weekend if
This
nobody's
week? This
too
week.
busy.
Maybe like.
If then,
Mhm.
because it just kind of depends on when everybody else is available. Because I'm down to just come on again like this whenever,
Mhm.
but I'm not like the tech savvy one that's actually like taking charge.
You're here for vibes, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm here
so,
for vibes and making sure everything is being taken into account.
That's good.
Yes. Okay, I touched missile.
Oh.
That thing is in.
Yep, the thing is in. Good job, Orca. So
Hell
okay, so now
yeah.
your motherboard is in. Everything is on the motherboard. The power supply is in. At this point, basically the only things left are, let's just, in order to make it a little bit tidier, let's take the cables that are connected to the motherboard and feed them. So you have like those two cables that are out there. Let's feed them back into the. So you know how there's that like the grommet hole thing that goes to the back panel with the power supply.
Yes.
Feed them into that one of those holes so that they can go back and
Does it
get plugged
matter?
into the power supply later. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one really. I mean, there's probably one that's better, but I forget which one. So
It was the
Right.
bottom one that they plugged in the previous stuff into, but the top one might be better if you're trying to like organize it by, hey, this is the
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like one of them's a little bit
yeah, but
easier to reach the
Okay,
power
that's
supply,
fine.
and the other isn't. But yeah, just like put it into the top one is fine. Yes, just feed that all in. It does like make sure that there's enough left out that it's not like really. Or you could put in a bit more than that. Yeah, you can put in a bit more. Yeah, it doesn't need too much out there. If it's like refusing to go, then don't worry, you can leave it. But if it's going
Okay.
in, then you might as well.
Then this one.
Yep, and there you go. Yep, and same for the other one. And that should just make it like nice and tidy now. Everything's in. Okay, success.
did we enable XMP in the
We
BIOS?
did.
Apparently we did.
I did that. I made sure that we did that the first time it posted with a display.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to have to deal with it later.
Okay.
Okay. Congratulations, Orca. I think basically every single part except for the GPU is now plugged in. I mean, technically the fans still need to go in, but the fans barely count. So honestly, we're 80% of the way there, maybe a bit more.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
I'd
so
say like
you have not been able to
85.
see it.
What's up?
Wait. No, never mind. You guys have been seeing
No,
it.
we've been
Okay.
seeing stuff. You're good. Yeah.
If
We
not,
saw what you were
you're
No,
in
talking
we
a
saw.
really awkward position, and for that, I am sorry.
No, it's fine.
You cool?
Oh, it was all good.
Okay.
You don't need to apologize so much.
Okay. Sorry.
You good.
Sorry.
Congratulations.
You're
Oh,
going to
what?
YouTube.
You are going to YouTube. We can see you doing that.
I know, but I turned it off.
How's it going, team?
Alright, let's
We
watch that taco
successfully
video.
we
can
got
watch
everything
YouTube
in, tidied
later.
up some cables. I think we're good for this one.
Yahoo!
Yahoo
guess.
indeed.
That's it.
Wait, is that a router? What is that
That's
rectangle?
a existing tiny PC that Orca has.
Oh, cute.
Thank you.
See.
Probably like a
No,
note
that
type
I
thing.
thought that looks like. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. So.
I'm tweaking.
So, what's up? I mean, we could keep going if you want to keep going, but I figured you'd probably be good to end it here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably a
We'll
good
end
spot
it
to end.
here. Sounds good. Let me
Yippee!
pull up my
Yippee.
faculty.
Congrats on the surgery.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes building a PC feels like surgery. I get it.
Mhm.
It's a bit of a vibe. Also, you can see how that back panel goes right up against the grill. If we'd put the fan in earlier, it would have been so much more annoying to get in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can hang that in this case.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Wow,
I
it's
Putting it
that.
on
will.
top of the thing.
Also, just as a thing, Orca, if you want to stand it up, you should be totally fine to do that now. But also, it's totally fine to keep it lying down. I think there are some steps which we'll need to have, or that it's easier to do it lying down, and some steps it'll be easier to have it standing up. So we'll probably change it around later, so you can
Okay.
do whatever is easiest for now.
So do you have a Windows
Who's-
key?
A
What?
what?
A
Do you
Windows
have a
key,
Windows key?
like a Windows license key.
I mean, we don't need that. We're fine.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, is this it?
I think it's all good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thanks for stream. Thank you, Orca.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yay. Is there
Thank
anyone
you everybody
live?
for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
thank you
job.
everyone who's
Tuning in.
watched and seen my scuffed camera, which is just my phone.
Thanks for sticking with it.
You should raid Maya. Maya's live.
Oh, Maya!
Maya's live.
I
Mm.
love Ichiko Maya. Also, Maple, how was the collab? I'm curious. Actually, I could ask. Oh, Otsuarka! Raid message.
Ozorka.
Otsuarka.
Show your areolas.
Oh my god.
Right,
That's
message, show your
harassment.
error.
That is
Oh.
harassment.
Areolas, please, please, please.
It's one thing for you to do it. It's another thing to ask your entire chat to do it.
Oh. Raid message.
Walked away
I love
sad.
areolas.
No.
Raid.
That's how you know it's an orca raid. How else?
It's just Maya, right? I think it's just Maya.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, she'll probably find it
Okay.
funny.
Raid message. I love areolas.
Yippee.
Also,
Oh
Orca.
I'm not doing that.
Pussy shit.
What do we say?
I love areolas. Also, Orca.